When I said the lawsuit was frivolous and based on misogyny, it was to garner sympathy. I also want to make clear that I did not receive any support, financial or otherwise, from Hassan Piker. Hassan never even reached out to me privately to offer words of support. As to the GoFundMe money, to the extent there are any remaining funds after I pay my attorney's fees, I have agreed to pay the remaining funds to the Kleins. The funds will not go to anyone else, including Denims or Frogan, to defend their lawsuits.
Okay, so I had a whole stream segment set up tonight. We're gonna watch that stuff after this, but a huge breaking news story has just hit the internet prior to me going live tonight, and that is, well, an update to this message here. Kaceytron and Ethan Klein were in court together, and they have reached a settlement agreement. Now, at this point, I actually don't know what it is. I don't know the full terms of it. Obviously, I've seen there's a video on Twitter. I haven't watched it yet. I was waiting to check it out with you guys. So, yeah, Ethan Klein said, tomorrow I'll be engaging with Kaceytron in a court-ordered mediation from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Therefore, there will be no show on Monday, December 1st. It'll be moved to Tuesday, December 2nd, the following day. Thank you, peace and love, peace and love. No filter, Ethan Klein. So, immediately, we saw messages like this. Look at the cute dog. Enjoying the mediation. So that looked like, oh, good things might be happening on the horizon. And then just as I go to set up my stream, I see this video pop up. Now, I can't play it. I'm blocked. I'm not allowed to play this video, but I have another copy of it. So Kaceytron has posted a public apology to Ethan Klein as a result, as a piece of her settlement agreement. And this is the full video that we're going to check out right now in 15, 14, 13, 12, 2, 1. Happy content. Okay. Subscribe. Oh, that's fucking cringe. Holy shit. Wait a minute. I'm actually, wait. Did she steal somebody's countdown timer? Did she steal somebody's countdown timer to issue this apology? Is that what happened? That's diabolical if true. Dude, she opened a YouTube video. It stole somebody's countdown timer to... Okay, so she's learned nothing from this. Dude, that's why there's a subscribe button. That's crazy. Has anybody pointed that out yet? She fucking stole a countdown timer. You think the one who posted it did? No, because look. Oh, wait. Oh, maybe this person did. Maybe Antonaros?
And by stating I take responsibility for infringing the
Or is this the version that was played on her stream?
content nuke. I want to begin by stating I take responsibility for infringing the content nuke. The lawsuit was not frivolous.
The alarm was in there, so she just fucked this up on her own stream, I guess, when she showed it. Okay, let's see.
And by stating I take responsibility for infringing the content nuke. I want to begin by stating I take responsibility for infringing the content nuke. The lawsuit was...
Dude, this is like an ISIS beheading video. This is like a fucking... This is literally like... Bad Empanada is in the room staring her down right now.
not frivolous.
Holy shit, this is amazing. This is so fucking funny.
And by stating I take responsibility for infringing the content nuke.
Dude, can you be a bit more... Listen, Casey, has anybody ever told you this before? Listen, Cuts, you gotta smile more. You know, just give them a little bit more of a smile. I think that that would go a long way with the men watching.
I want to begin by stating I take responsibility for infringing the content nuke. The lawsuit was not frivolous. When I said the lawsuit was frivolous and based on misogyny, it was to garner sympathy, protect my own reputation, and retaliate against the Kleins.
Oh god, this is fucking brutal. This is fucking brutal!
This lawsuit has given me a greater understanding of copyright protection, people's copyrights, and the importance of protecting copyrights.
Dude, her previous statement on this was like, I don't believe in formal employment. I don't.
That's what I said. Ethan got her like a Taliban clip.
This looks like this is some shit the Taliban would. I am sorry for drawing the Prophet Muhammad. I now know that it is objectively wrong to depict the Prophet Muhammad.
I want to begin by stating I take responsibility for infringing the content nuke. The lawsuit was not frivolous. When I said the lawsuit was frivolous and based on misogyny, it was to garner sympathy, protect my own reputation, and retaliate against the Kleins.
Dude, I hope the Snarkers charge back and it ends up being her bill anyway.
This lawsuit has given me a greater understanding of copyright protection, people's copyrights, and the importance of protecting
Dude, it's a total Snarkicide today. It is a total fucking snarkicide.
Copyrights in the online content creation community. It is important for the entire content creation community to respect the intellectual property rights of other creators, and I will adhere to the lessons I've learned throughout this process.
I don't think she's learned any lessons at all whatsoever. I literally don't think she probably still to this day has no idea what was wrong with it.
Going forward, I also want to make clear that I did not receive any support, financial or otherwise, from Hassan Piker.
No, dude, no, bro, no. Oh my god, that's fucking funny. We always speculated that he'd kind of be a silent, like, oh, I wonder if Denims did though, and she just didn't.
To respect the intellectual property rights of other creators, and I will adhere to the lessons I've learned throughout this process going forward. I also want to make clear that I did not receive any support, financial or otherwise, from Hassan Piker. Hassan never even reached out to me privately to offer words of support.
Listen, dude, he's got another expensive ass dog, house, and car to buy, all right? He can't be pulling the weight of all the losers who grift off of him.
Speaking honestly, I found his indifference to my suffering hurtful, especially after he hinted he might help me behind the scenes.
Dude, I got the clip right here. I actually have the clip. So Hassan Piker, I believe it would be here. Yeah, this is Hassan indicating like wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I think I might help them out. If it was
won't he give these guys money? Oh, socialist. Why won't he give these guys money? Trust me, if I offer support,
I just saw
you won't know about it.
He just bought like a $250 Labubu for $400 on the secondary market, didn't he?
You won't know about it, okay?
Well, I guess we didn't find out about it because it never happened!
Nicholas!
Thank you!
The GOAT. I appreciate that.
So he lied? Well, not
Hassan
technically.
didn't even call her to say, dream big. Whoa, buddy.
To be fair, I wouldn't have DM'd. I wouldn't have DM'd her either.
These guys money. Trust me, if I offer support,
tweet on
you won't know
Nicholas
about
DeOrio.
it, okay?
Keffels appreciated the shout out.
That's so fucking funny.
I also want to make clear that I did not receive any support, financial or otherwise, from Hassan Piker.
I hate that Adam McIntyre got there before you on this one. Bro, I gotta be honest with you, not a single person who'd click on Adam McIntyre is gonna be watching this stream. That is a total, there's honestly, I think there's zero crossover audience between me and Adam McIntyre. I saw Adam McIntyre apparently had a video exposing a new pedo allegation against James Charles, and if nobody else posts about it, I think he's gonna get away with it. Unironically.
Clear that I did.
If he's guilty, I think he'll get away with it if Adam McIntyre is the only one posting.
I also want to make clear that I did not receive any support, financial or otherwise, from Hassan Piker.
That's so fucking funny, dude. All right, let's hop back into it.
It felt like he wanted to receive credit from the public for him helping me without.
Yeah, I think she's right. I think he did. Or he went to help Kaceytron and Frogan. Oh, Kaceytron. Or he went to go help Denims and Frogan and thought Kaceytron probably could go fuck herself.
Providing
Nick just started insulting me viciously on Twitter.
She's felted, she's poor. Hassan didn't give her any money.
My question is, was Kaceytron ever in the inner circle? I never viewed her as like one of the main orbiters. I viewed her as somebody who had literally nothing else to offer, so she tried to cling on to Hassan. I never saw them as friends, but I'm not really sure if that's accurate.
Hurtful, especially after he hinted he might help me behind the scenes.
Yo!
You claim to care about rape, and you're hyping up a
Thank
dude
you for the goal.
who has a segment on a show called Ultimate Rape Review.
She's broke. She's held hostage. She's felted. Whoa, buddy. Say the line, funny man.
This is so fucking funny. She's a product of her environment.
It felt like he wanted to receive credit from the public for him helping me without providing any. As to the GoFundMe money, to the extent there are any remaining funds after I pay my attorney's fees, I have agreed to pay the remaining funds to the Kleins.
No!
Nick just started insulting
But I
me
read on
viciously on
Snark
Twitter.
that that's not how that works. That's not how it works. It can't happen like that. The money can't go there. No, I read that can't happen. They told me it wasn't going to happen. They told me I was wrong. They told me that's not how the law works. Oh my God, no, no.
Can I say something to you, Nick? I really like you.
Why? Dude, thank you to Snark for raising all this money that goes directly into the Klein's pockets.
It felt like he wanted to.
Dude, and the best part is that only one has gone down, so Ethan can now direct these funds into the other lawsuits. So now he's using Snark money to fuck them up.
We in this shit, son.
Dude, they're using the money that they gave to Kaceytron to go fuck up Frogan. That's almost funnier than my suggestion, which I think he should buy a watch after every single one of them and name them after every lawsuit, right? I personally think he should take whatever money that he gets from Kaceytron and then buy a nice Swiss horological timepiece and name them after them.
To receive credit from the public from helping me without providing any. As to the GoFundMe money, to the extent there are any remaining funds after I pay my attorney's fees, I have agreed to pay the remaining funds to the Kleins. The funds will not go to anyone else, including Denims or Frogan, to defend their lawsuit.
Oh, no!
For the record, I have agreed to cooperate with the Kleins in their litigation against the H3Snark mods for—
Oh, no!
Always do the possible.
Dude, she's fucking full. Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
promoting my live stream.
Dude, this is a diabolical fucking victory. I didn't even know that was coming. This is so bad.
To the extent that I am able. I will offer my support, including testifying under oath to everything I have just—
Yo, H3Snark, this one's for you! So she loses basically none of her own money. She gives Ethan all the Snark money. She now turns on the Snark people, Denims and Frogan, essentially, right? To go now assist Ethan in testifying in the lawsuit against the Snark. Which, by the way, Denims also kind of already did that too. Like, Denims already kind of stabbed. There is no help to the Snark people. None of they're not jumping out to help any of those people.
And you're hyping up a dude who has a segment on a show called Ultimate Rape Review.
So the Snarkers
Hassan
have
will
donated
change his
money.
tune by next stream and say he will. Did not donate because he knew the money would go to Israel. I mean Ethan.
I actually have a clip from him already.
Rape, and you're hyping up a dude who has a segment on a show called Ultimate Rape Review.
So
Ethan
dude,
really has earned the title of Lex Luthor.
yeah, I think, yeah, dude, I think so. Do I have the button ready for that one? Yes! Dude, it's Lex Luthor. That's so fucking
The
fucking
Snark
funny.
money was promised to Ethan 3,000 years ago.
Dude, so the Snarkers donated to Kaceytron,
Nick
who
just started
sold them
insulting me
out,
viciously on
who has
Twitter.
agreed to testify
She has
against
sworn her
them.
loyalty to the H3 Empire. Long may they reign.
So their money is going to be used to prosecute themselves, and the person they gave it to is going to testify on behalf of the people that are coming after. This is so fucking terrible for that. They're so done. They're so done. They're so done.
stated to help their cause. I also want to take the opportunity—
Nick just started insulting me viciously on Twitter.
Take the
Mark
opportunity
my
to—
words. The narrative will now be that she was always a backstabber. Nobody liked her. Denim's always got a bad vibe from her.
You know what? I just want to
Kaceytron
shout out
supports
Hassan
Israel,
Piker,
and
H3
so on
Snark,
and so forth.
Denims, Frogan. We did it, guys. We saved Gaza. Yes, we did it. We saved Gaza. They're all good now.
under oath to everything I have just stated to help their cause. I also want to take the opportunity to acknowledge other
recommend
misconduct
watching
and
Nicholas
bad behavior
DeOrio's
I have
latest
exhibited
video.
online. For example, weaponizing the death of Asmongold's mother was in—
Oh my God! Now wait. Now she's apologizing to Asmongold.
I just saw Keffel's tweet. On
Ethan
Nicholas
wrote that
DeOrio.
shit into the
Keffel's
loss.
appreciated
That's
the shout
crazy.
take the opportunity to acknowledge other misconduct and bad behavior I have exhibited online.
I didn't know we were supposed to submit for our
really
apologies. What the fuck?
For example, weaponizing the death of Asmongold's mother was inexcusable. I should know better because I have 3 disabled people that rely on me.
What's the name of the,
4 if
the
you count
guy
yourself.
from Keemstar Orbiter? Nick Oreo.
Holy shit, dude. Fuck
Mr.
her.
Oreo.
Forward, I will do better. I also want to apologize to the crew of the H3 podcast.
Oh my God, it's everybody. Everybody, bro. Everybody is here.
Oh no! What am I gonna do?
Particularly
Dude, ultimate snark aside. This is so bad.
AB and Olivia.
Holy fuck, she's apologizing. Fuck it. But like,
Hey, Nicholas DeOrio, we in this shit, son?
listen, I'm not gonna go shit on the Klein's parade here. I'm sure it goes at its smoothest if everybody is nice to Kaceytron. That being said, this is not an Ethan Klein run show, and I still fucking hate her. And I did not get paid by H3Snark. So, just to be clear,
the guy,
I still hate
the
her.
Keemstar Orbiter,
I give her
Nick
zero
Oreo,
credit
Mr.
for a gun to her
Oreo.
head apology. Okay? There's not an ounce of sympathy coming to me from a
Can I say something
person
to you, Nick?
who is staring
I really
down.
like you.
She's literally staring down a fucking RPG that's pointed at her in her house. Okay? I have absolutely no sympathy for her. You won't hear a lick of any from me. But if you want to, that's totally
What's the
fine.
name of the guy? Keemstar Orbiter, Nick Oreo, Mr. Oreo.
Asmongold does not accept it. I know that too. Yeah, I understand from Ethan's perspective, who just did this fucking agreement with her and all this stuff, and he just won big, and obviously,
You know, many people are telling me that is a great day for the unemployed. That's what I hear. Truly a great day.
I don't know what that
Some say
laugh
the
was.
best
I kind of
day
just
under
sounded
me.
like Mr.
Donald
Boss.
J. Trump.
Holy shit!
Nick just started insulting
Total
me
snark
viciously on Twitter.
demolition. Yeah. So again, just to kind of get that out there, I get if Ethan Klein really, like, maybe he's like really totally accepting of the apology, or maybe it just goes smoother if people are nice and
Nick
people say
just started
positive
insulting
things.
me viciously on
But
Twitter.
this is not an extension of his show, and I'm gonna still be an asshole. So fair warning.
I apologize for calling them cowards for not quitting their jobs. That was a shameful attack on two people who deeply care about Palestine.
You're a
Nick just
coward because
started
you refuse to
insulting me
get
viciously
one,
on Twitter.
loser.
She
And
sounds sober.
You know what? You know what needs to happen, dude. I can't wait to green screen her into new and funny places. You know, she always films these things behind a blank wall.
Is this really
Where should we put her when she gives this speech?
Palestinian people. AB, along with his wife Lena, have done more than I have ever done for the Palestinian people.
Oh my god, bro, this is ridiculous.
I recommend watching Nicholas
Dude, every
DeOrio's
sentence
latest
there's another
video.
bomb.
I've never looked at the leftovers Reddit till today. This is hilarious. The amount of unbridled rage in these comments is gold.
Oh my god, bro.
They care
I
about
just saw
Palestine.
Keffel's tweet on Nicholas DeOrio.
Holy
Keffels
mother of
appreciated
God.
The shout out.
Trump, Battlefield 6 and Zootopia 2 are back. Hassan Kaceytron and iDubbbz are losing. All is right in the world.
I can't believe it's December right now and we're still here. We're still fucking here, guys. We're still fucking covering this. It's still fucking interesting, at least to me. And there's still nukes dropping every week. Just for context, because we kind of got locked and loaded here on this for a little while, we have the Snark Reddit, we have Ethan's response, we've got Hassan's new statement. We're going to be covering the entire thing, all right? But we're just getting through the initial statement right now.
Keemstar Orbiter, Nick Oreo, Mr. Oreo.
Yeah. Someone just wrote, when Ethan said that we couldn't be mean to her at all, I think it was a really good thing. This is a
I
perfect fucking
recommend
time
watching Nicholas
to remind
DeOrio's
everybody
latest video.
of the channel rules.
It's such a wonderful day to share your money with others. Wouldn't you agree, Casey?
Remember,
I was
this is
thinking just yesterday that it'll be way too long until
Thank
we
you.
see these lawsuits finish, but I'm glad I was wrong.
Yeah.
Honeybee, honeybee.
This is a safe space for hate. Nicholas DeOrio YouTube channel is a safe space for hate. Okay? You can say whatever you want within reason in my chat right now. You want to be an asshole, you want to be mean, you could say it here. Just don't do it elsewhere. Don't do it on my behalf. Don't do it on a creator's behalf. You can let it all out in my chat, okay? And get it all out of your system.
For not quitting their jobs. That was a shameful attack on two people who deeply care about Palestine and
Keffel's tweet
this
on
is so
Nicholas
fucking
DeOrio.
funny.
Keffels appreciated the shout out.
If Ethan hated women for suing only women, what does Hassan only helping the two Arabs of those three women say about Hassan?
Ooh, that's
Just
true.
kidding. He didn't help them. Probably.
I think he still might
fuck.
have, but we'll find
Peak
out.
girl failure hours.
Yeah, dude, and there just wasn't enough money to go around either. Like all three of them being sued are sharing funds directly because it's poaching off
Slime, you
Hassan's
easily
audience.
You think Ethan was paranoid? Let's see how paranoid the Snarkers get.
Dude, I
Casey doesn't
can't
seem
believe
like
how
the type
fucking
to delete
cheap he
DMs,
is.
And now Ethan's lawyers have that info. Snark is going to turn on her hard. Lex Luthor is playing chess. They are playing checkers.
Dude, I can't wait to read the co-op. It's so good. It's so green screener over the Nuremberg trials. Oh my god. Wait, can I just do that while we're live? Hold on. I think I can do that while we're live. Well, the Nuremberg trials are just basically against a flat wood wall. I don't think it wouldn't be very funny.
I also want to apologize to the crew of the H3 podcast.
I recommend watching Nicholas
Holy shit,
DeOrio's
guys. You guys are
latest
insane
video.
today.
Not
Thank
only
you.
will no one accept her apology, when she rats on the Reddit freaks, they will eat her alive. Thanks for the safe space to hate, Nick.
Do better.
Thank you.
I
Nick
also want
just started insulting me viciously on Twitter.
to apologize to the crew of the H3 podcast, particularly AB and Olivia. I apologize for calling them cowards for not quitting
You did a good thing for your family today, Kaceytron.
I just saw Keffel's tweet on Nicholas DeOrio.
Your family will be proud of you for
Sounds like Casey cannot
defacing
afford the
yourself.
new Destiny 2 DLC Renegades a Star Wars story.
I recommend watching Nicholas DeOrio's latest
This is
video.
literal justice, yeah. Holy shit. Thank you.
their jobs. That was a shameful attack on two people who deeply care about Palestine and Palestinian people.
Oh my
AB, along
god.
with
I recommend
Thank
watching
you.
Nicholas DeOrio's latest
his wife
video.
Lena have done more than I have ever done for the Palestinian people, including raising over $100,000 in charity. I recognize that they have actually made Palestinian lives better, and my online antagonism and
And yeah, you farting on the microphone, smoking weed like a fucking like a loser, like an unemployed loser begging for money from people.
What's the name of the guy?
Yeah, it's not really doing any
Nick
benefit to
Oreo.
these people.
Mr. Oreo.
trolling has not. I apologize to Ethan and Gila personally. I have said
Nick just started insulting me viciously on Twitter.
Judge Dewey.
extremely mean and cruel things about both of them, particularly my misogynistic attacks against Gila
Oh,
that never should have
God.
been said. I also want to acknowledge the pervasive problem of anti-Semitism
I
in
just saw
leftist
Keffel's
spaces.
No!
It should
Nicholas
concern all of us.
DeOrio.
Wait,
Keffels appreciated the shout out.
wait!
Can you imagine the day when Denims and Frogan do the exact same thing?
Yo, I actually can't wait for that to happen. I feel like one of them is stupid enough not to bow, but oh my god, now we have to speak about the prevailing anti-Semitism in leftist spaces, guys.
I also want to acknowledge the pervasive problem of anti-Semitism
What is she gonna say next? That Dan Saltman really pulls off his beard?
in leftist spaces.
Nick just started insulting me viciously on Twitter.
I just want to say that Love's soundboard is extremely high quality and he has the best clips.
It should concern all of us. I condemn it and will not participate in it. To that end, I wish the Klein's
I
success
just
in
saw
enforcing
Keffel's
TED
tweet
Entertainment's
on
copyright
Nicholas DeOrio.
and protecting the
Keffels
legal
appreciated
Not Love, I meant Zach, sorry.
rights of online content creators.
Holy shit, dude. Holy shit. Dude, another one is, I'm not sure. I have been told that iDubbbz's breath smells. I cannot confirm nor deny that information for myself, but I have to say it has been deemed so by the court of public opinion. That would have been a good thing to add in there as well. Jesus fucking Christ, guys. So this is the H3 Productions Reddit. Obviously, you're going to be seeing a lot of normal stuff. Ethan said he'd be getting the GoFundMe funds. That's what's happening. It's happening. It is happening. And they told us, chat, they told us it's not going to be happening. The added apology,
Nicholas,
AB and Olivia
the
was
goat.
good,
I
because those two
appreciate
did
that.
literally nothing to deserve the hate they got. Well, yeah, they were unfortunately Arab in a in the middle of a fucking race war that's being held by fucking Hassan Piker's goons. So unfortunately, yeah, they were
Nicholas, the goat. I appreciate that.
they were caught being Muslims in a in a Jewish space during the middle of the the holy war that was happening right now. It's totally fucked. They're constantly being targeted for no fucking reason. Her lawyer wrote her a lovely script. Hope the other two seeing this and realizing what's to come. It sounds like Ethan's lawyer wrote it and she just read it. I imagine she didn't ask to change anything. She was probably just happy with what was there. Denim's radio silence. Well, I mean, that's virtually indistinguishable from her reaction content. So if that's anything to go by, then she
Nicholas
probably
the goat. Thank you for the $5, my man.
then she probably hasn't done all too that much with it, right? Here, where is this? Oh, you guys want to read the good thread before we hear what Ethan has to say? So this is Kaceytron's statement, and no surprise here. They've chosen to link directly to Kaceytron's Twitch and not Ethan's stream or anything like that. I mean, fair play, fair play. By the way, if you want to watch the full stream VOD, that is available on twitch.tv. Absolutely. That was painful to watch. I can't be... Dude, I need oh, God. Can we get some music? I haven't done the music thing really in a while. Let me put on... Let's see. Oh, God. What do I normally play? That was painful to watch. I can't begin to imagine how painful that was for Kaceytron. I hate him. I hate him so fucking much. I'm sure he'll get what's coming to him soon enough. Karma has a funny way of working like that. I actually giggled. It's so comically evil.
Nick just started insulting me viciously.
It will
on
hurt
Twitter.
no one but Ethan. I just said this. Supervillain shit. What an absolute tool. Same lol. You had negative downvotes. The disease survived. I think that this apology is going to go viral because of how cooked it is. I'm a pessimist at heart, but I really don't know how to see this as anything other than a win for the pedo troll. Yeah, he technically didn't win the legal battle, but he got to squeeze this woman for money and then make her read his pathetic statement.
I really like you.
Obviously, we can see through this bullshit of a statement, but for the general audience and pedo's fans, the people who feed off the misogyny, they just care that she's saying this stuff.
Nick
Context
just
be
started
damned!
insulting me viciously on Twitter.
Ethan really does remind me of Alex Jones now, a piece of shit human who does nothing but cause harm to the world, but will fundamentally never feel actual consequences for the damages that he causes people. Holy shit, dude. That's just because we're not there yet. You're only seeing this today, not the full trajectory. This is insane. Dude, I love this. I love this so much. This is so fucking fun, dude. I'm having so much fucking fun tonight. It's extremely revealing they made her put in that part about Asmongold. This whole thing has been fan service for the incel Nazis that attack her incessantly. AB and Lena using their fundraiser as a
Nicholas
cudgel
the Goat, thank you for the $5,
is fucking
my man.
disgusting. Much of that money was donated by the same people they call evil anti-Semitic snarkers because we're actually pro-Palestine and wanted to encourage that advocacy. Hassan gave $5,000. Yeah, 90% of that was us. The part's not related to copyright at all. It's, dude, this is so funny, dude. But will you also acknowledge the fact that, like, all the Creator Clash donations were because of Ethan Klein? No, you won't. You never will. That's so fun. Dude, that's so fucking funny. That's pure fucking evil. I don't even get how he doesn't see how insane he is. It's so comically heavy-handed and ultimately undermines the statement's intent. Yeah, I mean, it's very clearly written by him, so it's just embarrassing. But to make Casey say this, knowing his community will harass her over it, evil. I literally don't understand how this is legal. What the fuck? I was just thinking this. This is what we pay mediators for? Holy shit. He probably actually learned about this from his previous L against Kav, where he actually had to publicly apologize. Literally became what he hated. Matt Haas and Kavanaugh did the same shit, and instead of being a better person, he thought to himself, all that injustice of pain and suffering inflicted on me with my lawsuits, I'm gonna do that to someone else, because of how petty and upset I am. I was a fan of Ethan since 2014. This is the shit that finally made me hate him. He is a bad person. I have no words. Nah, fuck H3. This is some bullshit. I can only hope she dodged a massive financial bullet, but this is some absolute bullshit.
I recommend watching Nicholas DeOrio's
He's taking credit for AB raising $100,000 for Palestine. Fuck this monster. Why the fuck is that included in this hostage speech he forced her to read? What the fuck?
Nick just
He
started
could have done a
insulting me
Palestine
viciously on Twitter.
fundraiser, but instead he uses AB raising 100K as an H3 achievement. I don't know who he's fooling. This is basically just reinforcements and the red meat for his base. Literally anybody else will recognize what shit this is. Oh god, dude. Read out some bullshit so transparently written by this freak or be financially buried for years against this substance-abusing litigious psycho. I get why she decided to get it over with. Oh my god, bro. This feels about as genuine as a hostage being forced to read a script under the threat of death, or in this case, financial ruin. That said, this works for Kaceytron as an out, but it makes Ethan look awful. This feels like Ethan wrote it. Financial ruin with disability is death! We won.
Nicholas the Goat, thank you for the $5,
Oh,
my man.
man. Is this triggering for anyone else with CPTSD? Because this is horrific. I'm so glad she's free of him financially, but this is insanely
Nicholas the
fucked
Goat,
up.
thank you for the $5, my man.
What she had to, this is what she had to do to protect herself. It's beyond disgusting and vile. Yeah, actually, I'm so fucking disgusted right now. Yeah, extremely. Watching this gave me that same despair and emptiness in my stomach. I've done a lot of therapy to work past this. Yeah, I'm sick to my stomach. How can anyone watch this and not feel utterly depressed at best? It's beyond me. It's fucking infuriating that she was forced to do this, or have her family put in financial ruin and homelessness. I knew this was going to happen. All Ethan wants to do is force his victims, usually women by the way, to endure what he has. Ever since the complete embarrassment of an apology that he gave to Ryan, he knew he was gonna force a disobedient woman to do the same thing that he had to do. Only sadists would watch a video like this and feel anything but sick to their stomach. The H3 community is a disgusting, sadistic cult pandering to right-wing, terminally online misogynists. Same. Making her say this reminds me of the shit my abuser would say. Oh my god, fuck you. Fuck you. Holy shit, you're a fucking loser. Fuck you. Oh god, that's actually so fucking funny. Dude, they see everybody's looking at me. Yeah, diagnosed with it a while ago. My stomach hurts. Feels the way my abusive mother would force me to apologize for perceived wrongdoings that I didn't commit.
I recommend watching Nicholas DeOrio's latest video.
Bro, Homelander could not get this information out of me. But I guess it makes sense. I don't know. Holy shit, dude. Yeah, mommy. Dude, Xander all moment. Yeah, dude, Xander all must have just commented on this.
Sick as a dog right now, but that's not stopping me from watching a woman get
Holy
beaten.
shit, dude. These people, this is insane. I'm sorry that happened to you. It's such a horrible position to be in. I know it's like, no justice. I'm so angry I can't put it into words. Abusers want to abuse.
Nick just started insulting me viciously on Twitter.
Dude.
Terrorist supporters saying that she's being forced to say something against her will is the funniest thing ever.
This is so funny, dude. Dude, they heard the words, by the way, anti-Semitism is like a systemic issue, and they're like, seeing a man with power and money abuse a vulnerable woman for not even doing anything malicious is extremely triggering. I can't watch it. It made my guts turn to bricks. It's worse than I thought. Disgusting isn't even a strong enough word. I'm shocked. He's evil. What a sick person. Why would he do this to someone? I could never imagine myself wanting to humiliate someone like this. He's a monster. Yeah, this stirred up some vile emotions. This is some of the most callous, evil behavior I've ever seen by a content creator. The world will be in a better place when the H3 podcast is gone and forgotten. I feel sick after watching this. Yeah, I had to stop watching it. Poor Kaceytron. I fucking hate the Kleins. They're such fucking assholes. They can shove their dying podcast up their ass. No, but it actually made me feel genuinely sick watching this.
What's the name of the guy, Keemstar Orbiter?
To have the misogynistic ghouls, let alone anything else Ethan and Gila are, make Casey apologize
Joe Pesci in Goodfellas after that video.
for misogyny toward Gila and call herself misogynistic. This is Ethan's magnum opus of misogyny. I think right next to laughing at Cutie Cinderella during the iconic chestnuts roasting incident. I wish the utmost of karma for these ghouls. Oh my god, dude, this is so ridiculous. Yeah, I'd be terrified to stream after this if I was in her shoes. I'd be afraid of everything I've ever said about anyone. Ethan's a fucking freak and is intentionally trying to traumatize his victims. Holy shit, yeah. I burst into tears a few seconds into this and I turned it off. I feel like I'm gonna puke. This is disturbing. Watching someone unjustly be forced to do something against their will disturbs me to my core, even if it's just a speech. Oh my god, dude. Oh, I will see the downfall of the Klein family in my lifetime. I will encourage and look forward to it. Inshallah. They will lose everything!
On Nicholas DeOrio.
Keffels appreciated the shout out.
Wait, hold on. I feel like I'm the only one who's allowed to do this joke. It's been promised to them 3,000 years ago. I feel like I'm the only one who's allowed to make this joke. Are you allowed to make that joke?
What's the name of the guy? Keemstar Orbiter, Nick Oreo.
I feel like you're not allowed to say that.
Does that mean Anissa directly gave Ethan $1,000 skull?
I feel like you can't just do the straight up anti-Semitism on the thing, like when you're mad. Like I feel like it's a little different, right? It's like a little different context, I'd say. I don't know. Dude, this is so fucking great. Oh my god, these are so good, dude. Their tears are gonna be. Do you know how much money I've made so far off of reading their tears?
On Twitter.
Thanks for streaming the downfall of a poor person on my beat.
Bro,
here's some cash.
They funded Ethan's
Something
lawsuit
Kaceytron
on her
wished she had.
friends. They funded Ethan's lawsuit on their own subreddit. Their tears are funding me and whatever
Nicholas
watch
the
I
Goat,
want to buy
thank
in
you
the
for
future.
$5, my man.
Dude, living as an H3Snarker right now is probably one of the worst things you could. It's the worst position you could possibly be in. It is total snarkicide out there. This is right, dude. I can't, dude. This isn't even fucking misogyny. It's misogymissia. Okay, that's how horrific it is, dude. It's horrific. It's misogymissia right now that's happening. Let's keep going. Holy shit, dude. It really is the Klein family because they're acting like mob bosses. Yeah, I'm fucking radicalized and I refuse to watch this. Fuck these people. Turn the snark up to 11. Karma, please be real. Inshallah, find him and ruin his life. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god, stop. Oh my god. What a piece of shit. What a piece of shit he is. The mention of Hassan alone is proof he made her read this. Oh, really? You have good drama literacy, jackass. What do you think? What do you think? They just write fucking stuff from their heart and get it okayed? This was all about Hassan in the end. Always has been. I'm so disgusted at the Kleins. This looks like a hostage video. The fact that they're using her as a weapon against Hassan is so psychotic. And having to apologize to Asmongold. I've never seen something so disgusting. I don't know what the fuck this is. He deserves every bad thing that's fucking coming to him. Fuck H3. Fuck Ethan Zionist piece of shit ass and his disgusting terrorist wife. And fuck Jimmy's mom, just for good measure. They're abusers. They're abhorrent and they deserve to be run off the internet because my blood is boiling. The Kaceytron lawsuit was always like a peace offering to the DGG cult. No doubt he gave his other right-wing freaks buddies the statement. Oh my god, dude. So you could put anything in a statement and force it to be read by somebody? He can't sue on behalf of Asmongold. Why is that relevant? What Hassan did or didn't do to her has nothing to do with him. It's so weird that he's allowed to be in, he's about to be in legally, but I'm guessing he said exactly how it was written or else we would keep going. Sad, shriveled, ugly men with no happiness. I love that he's so miserable. Casey will go on. She'll live and be happy. Dude, she's, all right. Kaceytron will never be happy. Kaceytron is barely scraping by as an unemployed loser online who's living in the twilight years of her fucking content career, okay? Kaceytron literally fucking drugs herself just to function on a daily basis. I've never clicked on a Kaceytron stream and seen somebody who's not fucking so fucking high that you probably couldn't even pick out what their actual personality is. Kaceytron literally needs to smoke to survive, in my opinion, just to say. So no, I don't think that Kaceytron is really happy. I don't think that people who constantly, I guess, medicate themselves to the degree that Kaceytron does are very happy people, usually in most cases. Everything that's... everything that makes Kaceytron happy comes out of a bag, okay? Ethan actually just made Casey apologize to Asmongold? I can't believe it. She's basically being held at gunpoint here. It makes me so
I
fucking
recommend
sick.
watching Nicholas DeOrio's latest video.
I'm seriously so enraged right now. Fuck these fucking greedy ass motherfuckers, dude. I for real thought this was a parody.
Nick just started insulting me viciously on Twitter.
Thanks for being a friend of the Jews, Mr. Oreo.
Hell yeah, thank
I am
you.
dying LMAO.
I hope he realizes that this will do nothing to benefit him or his agenda. It only highlights to people how pathetic he is, making Casey bring up Hassan. Come on, how has Ethan not realized that despite his best efforts, Hassan is not going to be canceled? Hey, I was just curious. Can we check in with Hassan Piker? What's Hassan been doing recently? Yeah, let's see. What has Hassan been up to? Despite Ethan's best efforts, what?
Works on a shitload of people. His goal is to sound sarcastic and jokey, but also like he's sincere, but just tricking the normies with the sarcasm vibes. He's not alone in feeling this way about Nick, and it's an intentional strategy that Nick is utilizing to obfuscate to people. Also ironic because this communication strategy that he is deploying is literally what liberals think I'm doing. The context nuke in and of itself was literally that, presenting me as a Nick Fuentes style figure, but on the left, right? And it did work on a lot of people because it presented a shit ton of clips out of context where me saying like liberals are so easy to dupe by Republicans and they get duped by.
So it sounds like that's not a super accurate post by the Snarkers there. It seems like he is kind of acknowledging that he's kind of taking a bit of damage here, don't you think?
Why?
Wouldn't you say, Chad? Wouldn't you say he's kind of taking a bit of damage here? Holy shit, dude. Casey's statement. I think I speak for all of us when I said Ethan and Gila Klein are genocide supporting. Oh, fucking Jesus Christ, dude. It just keeps going.
What's the name of the guy? Keemstar Orbiter? Nick Oreo.
I could spend the whole
Mr.
night reading
Oreo.
this. I literally could spend the whole night reading this. I could actually, dude. Celebrate the death of infants in Palestine who will take immediate immense joy watching the suffering of their empire continue to burn. Holy shit, dude. I don't know why therapists are they say surviving out of spite isn't healthy, but it's going to be a strong motivating factor. How fucking dare them? They demand an apology on behalf of Asmongold. That's so good, dude. They can fucking choke. Oh, man. Oh, this is fucking... I don't like swearing personally, but fuck Ethan Klein and all
Nick
this shit.
just started insulting me viciously on Twitter.
Holy shit, they used her to attack Hassan. That's fucking crazy. This is so great, dude. This is so awesome. The H3 fans will surely leave her alone now, right? I'm sorry, why is your outspoken YouTuber so constantly putting her foot in her mouth? Yeah, I'm gonna tweet about her any chance I can get because she gives me so many opportunities to do it. So Ethan or his lover ChatGPT, dude. Oh my god. Was this written by AI? Grok, can you tell me how to apologize to Ethan Klein? I feel like I need to shower after watching this. This is way too... Oh, dude, I gotta read this one with the music. Here, let's go back to the other one. Dude, this is good. This is so fucking good. This is way too fucking far. This is disgusting. I understand why she did it. And I hold nothing against Casey. She did what she knew was best. But it's fucking sick. Gross. Disgusting behavior. I think that pedo troll maybe realized he took it a little too far based off his attitude today. Motherfucker went from a disgusting piece of shit to a fucking literal monster who does not deserve one iota of peace for the rest of his fucking life. That family should be shunned every time they show their face in public. Fucking sick fucks. Jesus, this makes me so fucking angry. Casey, you're a queen. Just remember, while this was temporary, Pedo Troll's misery will be forever. And unfortunately, generational. Me, when I in 100% good faith sue someone for copyright infringement. Hey, can you spend 1 second on that, then apologize to my friend who also watched my video? The IDF playbook is in full effect. Did they make her kiss an Israeli flag too? Look what he made her do! What a big, strong man!
What's the name of the guy? Keemstar Orbiter? Nick Oreo. Mr. Oreo.
I think the worst part is she might have to testify in a case against the mods. Hopefully the motion to squash goes in favor of the mods. Fuck Ethan. Oh, dude. Fuck Ethan Klein till the day I die. Irredeemable scumbag. I'm confused. What about AB and Olivia? Why did that have to be mentioned? To save their reputations? Seriously, imagine this in any other oppressor dynamic. Imagine if a black man accused him of racism and he used millions of dollars to sue the black man into posting a video saying, I only accuse you of racism for sympathy. It's crazy. It's villainous. Unfathomable levels of misogyny. This shit's Andrew Tate wouldn't even think of. Didn't that guy get accused of raping people? I thought that guy got accused of raping people. I fully believe that he sincerely gets off on it. Thank God they never had a daughter. Holy fuck, dude. Jesus Christ. Okay. Legal people, please explain. How could they force her to bring up Hassan Piker? That's so funny. Ethan, you're a loser and a freak, and it's clear you made her read this. Wow, that's very intuitive. You're very smart. Has anybody ever told you that you're the smart sibling in your family? Holy shit, dude. Wow, this makes him look pathetic. Fuck Ethan, fuck H3, fuck misogyny. That sounds like a shirt Hassan Piker would wear. Copyright, the basis of the lawsuits, yeah. Oh, dude. Oh my god.
Nicholas, the goat. I appreciate that.
Dude, this is so fucking good. This is so fucking good. Please cry more big blue tears for me. Here we go. All right. Yo! Do you have monkeypox? Thank you.
No.
Did your girlfriend? I take it they mad. Yeah, they're mad. Monkeypox? You're gonna hear it again, probably.
What?
I heard you're into some BDSM shit, so I'm just wondering if that's how you got it. Holy fuck, dude. Why are you still here?
So, I missed the whole apology video part, but I take it they mad?
Thank you so much. Yeah, they're very mad, but you're gonna hear it again in a couple seconds. Fuck Ethan. Fuck Hila. Fuck Dan Swerdlove. Fuck Olivia. Fuck. This is just straight up. Is this just doxes? Is this just doxes? Are these names public? Should I not read this one? I might cut that one. I don't want to read every single fucking name up there. Fuck Rich Lux. Fuck Asmongold. Fuck Dan Saltman. Fuck Stephen Kenneth Destiny Bonnell the second. They're public? Okay, that's okay. Alright, good. Fuck the fans. Fuck Destiny's fans. Fuck Asmongold's fans. Fuck Girl with a Microphone. Fuck Legal Mindset and his fake name, Andrew Esquire. Fuck Nux Taku. Fuck Nicholas DeOrio. Fuck everyone that endorsed this financial violence and harassment that Kaceytron has endured for months on end. Karma will come for every one of you. This is so good. This confirms that Asmongold was involved. It makes me feel ill. Dude, I hope it's lethal.
And you know what else?
In Minecraft, of course. I would never say that to a viewer. I totally disavow people who say those things.
Nicholas the Goat, thank you for the $5, my man.
I've been weaning off the Sweet H drama for a few months, but I think I'm done. Absolutely disgusting. It's not even fun to laugh anymore. Dude, the statement they made her read is proof the lawsuit was completely frivolous, in my opinion. Well, wait, when she got it, why didn't she go, yeah, nah, dude, we'll fight it in court then? Fucking hostage video, I hate the Kleins. Dude, what would you rather have? No money? Would you rather her put her disabled parents out on the streets without making you happier?
What's the name of the guy? Keemstar Orbiter? Nick Oreo. Mr. Oreo.
Oh, she said the money she raised would not be going to a settlement and only used for legal fees. It seems like she buckled. Yeah, she literally said that like 3 days ago and then immediately used the fucking money to go to the clients, right? She was begging for money like 3 days ago under the pretense that that money would not go to the clients. And now she immediately just gave it to the clients. It sucks because it's probably going to result in her receiving additional criticism from the drama community. Oh God, for the rest of her life. Also, it pisses me off that Ethan got any money out of this disgusting behavior. I need you to understand that, like, outside of this specific scenario, Kaceytron is still a vapid bitch. And she's going to continue to be that even moving forward. Her getting sued is not going to change the fact that her personality sucks. She's absolutely untalented. Okay? Like, she is constantly going to come up in more of these conversations because she can't keep her fucking mouth shut. You know, she's constantly wrong. So it's just, this is really going to continue happening. She's just not going to be in a lawsuit anymore, but we're obviously still going to cover whatever she pipes up about when she probably should be sitting and laying low and making whatever money she can possibly make on the twilight years of her career, you know? But yeah, I mean, I'm not saying anything. I'm going to probably cover her probably in the next like 6 months on something else. This is not the win for him that he thinks it is. Yeah, I think it kind of is. I think it kind of is. That was it? That's nothing. I've seen a lot of folks bummed in the comments, but you realize she agreed to those terms because she's not a proud person. It's like when Ethan told Taylor to apologize and he would drop the suits against the 3 women, and she was like, bet, and Casey just wants to go back to her normal life and support her family. I feel awful that she had to read that. I love that her glasses make her look cute. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Can I say something to you, Nick?
What a weird comment.
I really like you.
Why? Does Pedo Troll know that his hostage you guys are so locked in your echo chamber, you have no fucking idea. Dude, you guys understand the big thing that these fucking losers were... It's gonna make a precedent. It's gonna ruin fair use. Well, it's kind of going the way that I said it would, right? It's never gonna make it to... I don't know if the other 2 are going to, but at least 1 for 3 I'm correct on. It's just gonna result in somebody giving up all their GoFundMe donations and having to post a hostage negotiation video to their Twitter timeline. Fair use appears to be saved, not that I think it's even in danger. This is the most Israeli shit I've ever seen. Guys, I got a question here. All right, I got a question here. When they say Israeli shit,
you claim to care about
are they
rape,
referring to Zionism here?
Who has a segment on a show called
What do they mean by
Ultimate Rape
Israeli
Review?
shit?
These
What does that mean?
basement-dwelling idiots don't realize that both parties' attorneys agree to the statement.
What do you think they...
And you can't commit perjury while doing it.
What do you think this
video
11
should be
upvoted
posted
comment
every time
meant?
she mentions incels
Thank you.
or misogyny.
Yeah, and it probably will be, to be clear. This is the most Israeli shit I've ever seen. I'm trying to parse this right now, because I can't imagine what could be... Wait, do you... Oh, fuck, my chat's telling me it means Jews. Does it mean Jew? Is he referring to... Is this comment referring to Jews? No, it couldn't be. No, they wouldn't do that. That wouldn't happen. What could this possibly be referring to, chat? I don't even know. I rarely engage with a sub. I even find the posts outrageous sometimes with different theories and conspiracies. I think the Kleins are shit people. This genuinely gave me a visceral reaction. How much money did he spend just to try and feel vindicated? Well, I don't know how much he paid his lawyer, but he's obviously getting a shitload of money back. This is genuinely insane. How can Ethan think this makes him look good? I mean, I think it does. Can we agree to let the Hassan part go, asking for clarity? Wait, they're begging here to ask to forgive Hassan Piker. Agreed. We need to rally behind her right now. I doubt anyone actually thinks that's important or truthful anyways. Yeah, dude, they made her lie. That's so fucking funny. By the way, this fully confirms that Ethan's legal team was hoping Hassan would have contributed some money. That means preparing for a larger lawsuit or action and forming even more animosity towards these women. Oh my god. This is just sick. Hostage video vibes. Anyone continuing to work with the Kleins is fucked up. Awful watch. I can't believe any court would be okay with this, dude. LSF is crying that it won't get posted to FOMOI. They will devour Ethan and Asmongold. I'm mad that I have I'm so mad I have the chills and want to vomit. Ethan Klein is a fucking demon, dude. I loathe that I supported that despicable excuse of a man. Literally a fucking hostage negotiation video. Fuck the Kleins. It's making me physically ill. Heartbreaking. I don't know if holding a figurative gun to a woman's head and making them humiliate themselves on camera was progressive. This is ghoulish. I wonder if Pedo Troll and his ghoulish looking...
I just saw Keffel's
Oh,
tweet
wow. Holy fuck, dude.
Nicholas DeOrio.
Keffels appreciated the shout out.
This makes Ethan and Halo look like evil monsters. Ethan wanted to inflict the same humiliation of the Kavanaugh one. Casey really nailed the delivery. I 100% believe this is genuine. Whatever makes the little bitch Ethan feel better. Karma is coming for Ethan. I hope he enjoys never working with anyone of actual repute. His brand will rot like his body is and no one will care. He's a piece of shit. I hope he gets ass acne. Holy fuck, dude. I hope that bitch-ass loser stays being afraid to go out in public. I can't even make it through. The Kleins are pure fucking evil. Oh my god. I'm glad she's saying the most deadpan read off a teleprompter way. Ethan is such an evil C-word. Not a fucking hope in hell I'll be watching this. Dude, how many comments are there? What the fuck, bro? Holy fuck, the Kleins are the nastiest people in the world. Ethan is evil, makes me sad, hope she's doing okay. Anyone with a brain cell, again, like, yeah, no shit, that's how this works. I'm not allowed to say this. I'm not allowed to say the things that I wish on H3 and everyone that orbits or likes them. Repugnant and evil people. This is so vile. What else do we got here? Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. This is our legal system, dude. Imagine writing your unrequited love into a legal statement. Why? So they asked her to make a statement to settle. Ethan is not obsessed with Hassan at all. It feels like she's being held at gunpoint, because she kind of is. And it is kind of based. Like, she's held at financial gunpoint.
The guy, Keemstar Orbiter, Nick Oreo, Mr. Oreo.
Oh my... Dude, look at this. Remember when everyone was saying it's not possible, that we were just full of shit and it wasn't going to happen? The GoFundMe thing is so insane. Good people who support Casey just deposited their money into Ethan's wallet. Crazy precedent for that, sir. I think it was Denims. Did Denims straight up say, you guys have no idea what you're talking about? And then it literally happened. And are they mad at GoFundMe? Like, I don't even... Fuck Ethan Klein. Fuck Ethan Klein. It's like an ISIS video. It's a hostage video where someone's holding a gun to your head off screen. Gila must have written it. Oh, wow. Edgy are we today? Wow. Well, it's obviously a Jewish woman, so that means it's safe edgy. You're allowed to do that. Holy shit, dude. This was written by Pedo Truel and the West Bank. This is so... Dude, this is so good. This felt really gross. I actually fully hate him now. Baby killer. Wait, what? I wish nothing but the worst for him now. Baby killer. Every crew member, every ex-crew member who still interacts with him.
I recommend watching.
This is another song one. Yeah. I actually fully fucking hate him now, and I wish nothing but the worst for him, baby killer. Every crew member, every ex-crew member who still interacts with him and his war criminal wife. Hey, Ian, Olivia. Add in their orbiters, their mods, any of their current fans. Fuck every single person involved in this shit show.
What's the name of the guy?
Holy fuck, dude.
Keemstar Orbiter, Nick Oreo, Mr. Oreo.
Holy fuck, dude. What baby did Ethan kill? I don't know. Did he ever, like, jack off into a tissue? That's probably the best I can do on that one. Dude, Ethan Klein caught jacking off into a tissue when he was 15 years old, slaughtered at least 200 potential babies, dude. That's probably the best you could do on that one. Lol, he's such a loser. Court of public opinion. Fuck H3, shame on them. Dude, I love this is high school bullying. Bro, this whole platform is high school. This is high school right now. We're all... For the A-star guy in the intro, he never left high school, clearly. I still can't believe that guy's like a tier 3 sex offender now. I'm speculating with no evidence and going off my own opinion, but I feel like the statement was either written by... Okay, dude, these guys are actually just mentally ill. They're just so stupid. Dude, this is like a... Did Jonathan know Will is gay? Lol comment? Like... Yeah, dude, you're really good at this. Holy shit, dude. So this is why he sued her specifically? Because he knew she was vulnerable. Holy fuck, dude. Yeah, anyone's vulnerable when they're going to lose a lawsuit. Ethan understands that his reputation is completely ruined at this point. His goal now is to... I can't. I'm just going to echo everyone else and say, fuck, I'm disgusted, truly. Ethan is one sick fuck. Disgusting. Dude, this is not what podcasting is. I can't watch it. It'll make me too angry. Oh, God, dude. Snark aside, watch right now. Fucking SnarkCon 5. How about their attacks on Casey? Oh, yeah, dude. That's how these things work. Ethan then has to give his apology, right? It's a mutual two-way street. I feel like I'm watching an ISIS video. What the fuck? I just don't understand how we live in a world where someone can force you to say this. Oh no! Oh god! Oh god, no! I just read 1984 and this reminds me so much of Big Brother making people give heinous false statements after getting caught by the thought police. Dude, this guy just read 1984 like last month, dude. Wow, it's actually like really dude. Pim, I was just reading this book recently. It's like called 1984, and it's kind of a lot like what we're talking about here. Don't ever fucking touch me, never again. Dude, I gotta read this one. Dude, where is I don't understand how we live in a world where someone can just like force you to say an extensive statement that you don't agree with just because they have more money than you. I just read 1984 the other month, and this reminded me so much of Big Brother, making people give a heinous false statement after getting caught by the thought police. This is very dark. Free speech was lost today. I'm sorry for Casey and her family, but I'm glad this can finally be over for her now. Holy shit, dude. Holy shit. What's also so fucked is that she probably had to sign something that said she won't speak publicly about them, so she won't feel free in any way at all, just locked behind this hostage statement. This just feels like a hostage message. Someone at the end of the rope doing what's necessary to get things over. Yeah, that's what happens. Yeah, unfortunately, though, the gun is wielded by her. She put herself in a position where she lose a lot of money. And yet people still cheer this on? Yes. Yes, we do. Yes. Of course, yeah, this is awesome. This is what we've been waiting for. This wasn't a case about Asmongold. Probably the most icky thing I've seen online. Whoa, this is fucking disturbing, man. Speechless. Something weird about reading the word speechless as a Reddit comment is very funny. Jesus, did they green screen to put the gun to her? Oh, that would be a funny use. I don't think you can post it to YouTube that way, but yeah. Dude, green screen her in a room with like in a room being interrogated by the federal government. That would be so funny.
Just started insulting me viciously on Twitter.
Hey, thank you for hitting the goal. I don't know what the goal of Ethan is, but I know what the goal of this one was, and that was 10 in a row. You guys are awesome. Gila and Ethan Klein are truly rotten to the core. Wait, dude. Bro, this guy thought he was cooking with this one. Ethan, if your dog was alive, he'd be so disappointed with what you've done in this lawsuit. Dude, Shredder would be so fucking disappointed. He wouldn't even know who his fucking owner is. What happened, dude? I can't. This is so fucking ridiculous. This is actually fucking ridiculous, dude. Holy shit. That's so crazy. Dude, people like, oh, Shredder, come back. I'd love to see, dude. What the fuck, dude? Kaceytron, we know it's forced. We love you. We support you. Bro, she's coming for you next. You should take cover. I can't even be part of the Snark page anymore. Any info I get is coming from the H3 sphere. It's so depressing and triggering for me. I don't know. Maybe you go like watch another YouTuber then. It's a crazy theory. Wow, all of a sudden I want to resubscribe to the podcast and buy Teddy Fresh. Is that what Ethan expected to happen? No, he wanted to harm you guys. He wants to use her to go and fuck over the mods of your subreddit, which he's going to do now, apparently. Oh my, Ethan is such an this just keeps going. Vile, putrid, reprehensible ghoul. Dude, this will definitely help them get more people to work with them. Fuck Ethan Klein. Fuck Zionism. The judge must have been a raging Zion. Oh, that's a good idea. You should go target the judge. Hey, is that judge hearing any of the other cases? Dude, that'd be a great idea. If you guys want to really fucking do some good stuff to help out all the other people who are, you guys, yeah, you definitely should target the judge next. I'm sure that will help everybody. Obviously, I would never have my audience do that, but if she wants to, if Caitlyn thinks that that's gonna help the other girls, yeah. Nah, hell nah. If you're vulnerable enough to agree to read this shit, you have. If you're vulnerable enough to agree to read this shit, you have no business being an online personality. How do you regain any credibility? Clearly, she can't say anything afterwards. Giving the GoFundMe money should have been a non-starter. Yeah, this video just tells me she threw her hands up and agreed to everything. What a joke. Weak. You don't let bullies do this to you. Have some dignity. This is ridiculous. She's a loser for agreeing to this. Sorry, it's cringe. Oh my god, dude. Her throwing the H3Snark mods under the bus is crazy. It's insane that people here are supportive of him after this, lol. She praised Ethan Gila Asmongold threw Hassan under the bus for no reason, conceded like $50,000 to the Kleins when there's no way she would have had to give that much to watch a video with 3 million views on her 500 viewer channel. Keep in mind she got thousands of subs for the lawsuit. It's not just GoFundMe. She's probably net positive here. This gives Ethan exactly what he wants. I don't even think that's accurate, to be clear. This person's kind of stupid. Biggest L for Snarkers since the start of the drama. Holy shit, dude. What else do we got here? Wow, this girl sucks. If she contradicts any of these statements, can legal repercussions happen? I imagine. This is great. Glad she admitted to it all. Both parties can move on. Fuck off, troll. Yeah, fuck this. I'm donating to Frogan and Denim. This is fucking sick. What have they told you about insanity? You know, that worked out really well for you. Yeah, it was a good idea. Yeah, guys, you should give more money to these people. I'm sure this is going to help. You guys know they're fighting the same case, right? Oh my god. Dude, they're like, oh fuck, wait, my money went to Ethan? Okay, let me just give more money to Ethan. You know those Zionist demons love how manufactured it is? Like, Ethan is taking... This is so good.
Video.
Man, fuck the whole Zionist freaks over there.
At least 2 of the 3 sharing lawyers? If so, then I suppose we're getting another one of these videos pretty soon.
Well, it's a different case.
Dog, Busby.
Well, you have to consider, though, Kaceytron was probably the most obvious loser here. She literally was spending more time ripping a volcano bag than she was reacting to this piece of content. So I think her situation was more dire than the other two, and she probably had no chance of winning. You have to consider that just even though it's the same lawyers, even though it's the same lawsuit, it's not the same content that's being viewed. So I don't know if that's the case. The Dan Saltman boys, dude. This comment has been removed by the moderator. Dude, that was probably pretty funny. I don't know why they took it away. All right, so that's what the H3Snark people are doing. I'm not going to refresh and keep going.
I recommend watching Nicholas DeOrio's latest video.
Do you think that she'll... Dude, he's going to make Frogan apologize to Tectone or something. That's the next thing. If Kaceytron is begging for money like this, does that mean Hassan is not helping her with the lawsuits? Yes.
Last much longer given the needs of the
So this was actually December 1st. Willie Mac Show called this yesterday.
He talks about how she's almost out of money and begs for the stream to donate.
These funds are not going to last much longer given the needs of the litigation and the work that is being done to defend against Ethan Klein's lawsuit.
Which if she's like this, it's like, damn, Hassan really is just leaving her out to dry. He's vacationing in China, buying...
Dude, oh no! Dude, Willie actually was 24 hours ahead of this whole story. This is ridiculous. He bought a $250 Labubu, I think, on secondary prices.
Collectible stuffed animals.
This is on resale.
A dose of Buckley. How does she not know how to read a script? Dude, maybe she did like 10 years ago, but I think she's been riding on fumes now.
It's going for like $400, I think.
I think when you buy them, they're like 3 to 4.
That's a Balulu? I don't know what the difference is.
I don't want to be like criticized for like coming on camera and like crying and shit because it's not something that I want to do. Like I've been put in this position where this is what I have to do.
Good. It's deserved.
To survive.
I think the retail price, like the OG actual retail price.
This is an insane edit, dude.
You can get it is like $250.
Like all I've ever known my whole f***ing life is surviving.
It's as a keyboard. You can use it as a keyboard.
Dude, this is ridiculous. Dude, Willie, I cannot wait to watch this. We're actually going to check this out later. Yeah! Holy fuck, dude. Full detail link. We're going to take a look at this. Hassan leaves his friends in poverty. Yeah, this is a... Dude, that video, we're going to watch it later. It's going to be a different segment on YouTube, but he also shows clips of Quam that we've never seen on this channel before. I don't think Ethan showed them either because we reacted to Ethan's thing. So you're going to see more of the Quam stuff because we never actually watched her video on stream. So that's that. Yeah, it looks like Hassan might not be helping with the lawsuits, and then we obviously found out that he wasn't.
Oh, socialist. Why won't he give these guys money? Trust me, if I offer support, you won't know about it. Okay.
Well, we still don't know about it, but you didn't offer support.
Okay.
That's amazing.
I also want to make clear that I did not receive any support, financial or otherwise, from Hassan Piker. Hassan never even reached out to me privately to offer words of support. Speaking honestly, I found his indifference to my suffering hurtful, especially after he hinted he might help me behind the scenes. It felt like he wanted to receive credit from the public for him helping me without providing any.
Do we think that she wrote that? Do you think that she wrote that or he wrote that? Hassan virtue signaling next you're going to tell me that he wasn't broke growing up. I could see Ethan literally writing that, but I don't think we can ever know. I love that he signals that he didn't get good boy points for his audience. Truly a monster in human form. What a shocking statement about this streamer. Jesus, what the fuck is this one, dude? Why does he look like Simo from the Yugi YouTuber? Holy shit. But yeah, that's that. Now we're gonna immediately jump from here into watching Ethan talk about it. Yeah. Let's see. Small talk, goof, snark moment. What is a snark moment?
This post on the snark had 300 likes, so this is a fairly active.
Dude, Ethan lied about an internet outage to not do a stream is the thing. Cruel World Happy. Wait, what?
Playing, dude? Eddie.
I'm sorry. Wait. Oh, dude. Yeah.
Eddie.
Wait, there's Stranger Things? Holy shit.
Oh my god.
I just rewatched all of season 4 the other day. Well, most of season 4.
And Zach was the guitar playing, dude? Eddie. Eddie.
I'm surprised people
Nick
just handed
just
you
started
Eddie. I guess it's
insulting
a
me
shoe
viciously
for
on
you.
Twitter.
That's funny.
100% I think she wanted to throw Hassan under the bus.
Wait, I didn't know about
Crazy and have all these mental health issues.
Could not stop thinking, and if it was one thing that was bothering me, something that so doesn't matter.
What did
I would
she do to the
obsess over,
voice?
like,
I mean, that was one of my issues.
Oh, so he's just going back through old shit. So this isn't new.
couldn't stop thinking about it. I couldn't help myself.
Ethan also has.
Do you know if
All right, I'll save this for later because this is not really super relevant to right now, but I do want to check this out. So here is the Kaceytron apology. Does he mention it before this? Intro, recap, AB, small talk and goof, snark moment, Stranger Things talk. Yeah, okay. So let's just jump to the apology. Oh, dude, he just got word. This is the new Mr. President meme. Yo, clip that and ship that. This is a fucking Mr. President moment right now. Dude, a Kaceytron has hit this. Dude, that's amazing. A third plane has hit the, yeah.
He just whispered, "We're under attack, sir."
He says that. Oh my god, dude! I just got owned.
Do we need to evacuate?
It's happened.
Code alert?
It's happened. So, Kaceytron, bless her soul. What?
A live stream, apparently. And we'll be up in 5 minutes.
Could you imagine if she just completely went off script and just started fucking talking crazy shit? Like sabotaging her entire lawsuit on stream. That would have been the funniest possible scenario. Like where she like rips the script up in front of everybody and then puts herself in like a financial ruin.
So it should be on X and Twitch. I believe it should be on X. That'd be an easier.
I sent both links just in case.
Yeah.
Got it.
I'm watching the countdown.
Now, it's 3 minutes long, and I think we should watch it together. But before I do, and again, I want to thank Kaceytron for being a good faith negotiator. I think going into this, we had low expectations, but I think we both came out of this happily surprised that we were able to kind of put this behind both of us. And
Kaceytron was probably happy just to get anything out of this whole scenario.
And move on amicably. So I do want to thank Kaceytron.
Because he said, I'm not settling. That was, initially Ethan was going to settle, then he said, I'm not settling.
Yeah.
I think ultimately her apology was heartfelt and sincere. And I really appreciate everything she said. And I do. So I want to just say thank you to Kaceytron.
I'm happy we can put it behind us.
This has been unpleasant for all of us.
Yeah.
And I just wish you all the best. And and that's it. So that's it. Nothing but goodwill to her. Now, that being said, send this snark.
Maybe he believes that. Maybe he has to say that. Maybe he's just trying to make the transition from the lawsuit ending to go smoothly. I don't know. I'm not going to be judging. I'm just saying, if you guys want to be as mean, you can be as mean as you want in my chat within reason. Okay, we are a safe space for hate here. Okay.
Snark link first. The one, check the chat, because there's this snark post that they posted.
EU a virgin?
Somebody sent me.
Yeah, exactly. For him, this. If I was in his position, I would be saying the exact same thing. To be clear.
When they heard that,
but I'm not. I'm in my position, so I could be mean.
Casey's making an apology, and I think it's very interesting. Before I watch the apology, let's see here. So here's what's going on Snark. Thank you. So they says, Casey's a free woman. Ethan announces a settlement was reached. Seems like he's not allowed to speak ill, in my opinion. Now, I will say this, part of our... I can call her a bitch. I can call her a horrible person, but I would never do that. I would never say that. And no, and I mean...
To be clear, I would.
That. I only use this harsh language to exemplify the fact that I can say whatever I want about her. That's not a thing that I'm limited
Actually,
to.
I think,
but the reason I say this,
I regret to inform my audience. I believe in the previous in this segment, like that you're watching right now. I think I actually have already done this. It's not even like I could do it. I think I've already done this at this given moment.
Because I want people to know that it is my own volition.
Mm.
It is my own.
It is your choice.
It is my choice to accept. And sorry, I shouldn't have used that strong of language because I genuinely don't mean to put that on her. My words are sincere, but again,
Dude, I did watch a little bit of this during the Nina segment because that's when I was able to get in, and he said something about like, was it about like Hitler or something, and then all of a sudden it just immediately went to the button. I was dying because he said he misspoke or something. It was very funny.
The reason I use that harsh language is so people know that I can.
Could you imagine like right there and then he's like, I could even call her, and then it just buttoned out.
But I choose not to.
Okay.
Right, and that's what grace is, right? That's what forgiveness and grace looks like. Dan. Seems like he's not allowed to speak ill of her, so Zach cheers him up with Hassan's Mao karaoke soundbite. Now, you guys know you love that soundbite. That shit kills. Play it, Zach. Yeah, I apologize for the language. I really don't mean it.
Bro, where the fuck's the soundbite? That's the one time that Zach's not on.
Yeah, I don't mean it. I didn't mean to. I genuinely, from my heart, I want you guys to know that I accept her apology.
But what watch are you wearing during this victory lap?
And
that's what the people want to know, Ethan. What is on the wrist?
Do believe it was made.
We need a wrist check right now to know which is the fine occasion.
Sincerity, and I do hope that she moves on amicably. I just want to make a very clear message to them. This is more about Snark than her. That I can say anything I want about her, but I choose not to because I'm a big man.
It's going live in
I'm very
45
masculine.
seconds.
What's that being said? Now that being said, let's look at the apology. What, Nate?
It's almost live. I'm telling you, around 30 seconds it's going up.
Oh, it's not out yet?
No.
Oh, nobody's seen it yet?
Yeah, click it.
Oh, okay. Okay, so let's watch it. She's doing a live stream. Now, of course, this was the reason I...
This is still so fucking funny, man. This is so fucking funny. So do they acknowledge the fact that, like...
Uh-oh.
She's, like, actually using somebody else's countdown timer?
Nicholas DeOrio's
Thank
latest
you.
video.
The only donations Denims or Frogan
She can
GFMs
see-
have gotten was from
Okay, here we go.
CWHM 8 days ago. No rallying in the 6 hours. Snark has been felted, busted, poor.
Well, yeah, and then now their money is being used against them.
Stating I take responsibility for infringing the content.
Yeah, start it over.
I want to begin by stating I take responsibility for infringing the content nuke. The lawsuit was not frivolous. When I said the lawsuit was frivolous,
It's probably just a template. No, you can tell it's not just a template because at the end of the countdown, a big subscribe button comes up with the YouTube channel icon, and then you can watch her actually X out of the video and then change tabs or pull up the video in a separate media player, and it's already being played. So she has to like awkwardly rewind it. That's not Ethan.
I just saw Keffel's tweet.
Oh.
On Nicholas DeOrio.
She can see...
Keffel's appreciated the shout
Okay,
out.
here
Here
it
we
is.
go.
Yeah, no, it's definitely, yeah, you can literally see like this is all this is all
by
happening.
stating I take responsibility
Yeah, Cruel World Happy Mind gave Ethan 100. Yeah, there's a lot of these in here.
for infringing the content nuke.
Yeah, start it over. Yeah,
I want to begin by stating I take responsibility for infringing the content nuke. The lawsuit was not frivolous. When I said the lawsuit was frivolous and based on misogyny, it was to garner sympathy, protect my own reputation, and retaliate against the Kleins. This
Dude, this is so... Look at his fucking face, bro. This is such a win.
lawsuit has given
I
me
don't see how... You can't look at this in any other way.
What's the name
than
of
a
the
total
guy,
Ethan
the
Klein
Keemstar
domination
Nick
victory.
Oreo.
a
Mr.
greater
Oreo.
understanding of copyright protection, people's copyrights, and the importance of protecting copyrights in the online content creation community. It is important for the entire content creation community to respect the intellectual property rights of other creators, and I will adhere to the lessons I've learned throughout this process going forward. I also want to make clear that I did not receive any support.
Oh, so before she gets into that, because I love this part. No, it's going to stay up. Oh, so then, well, anyway, it's only 3 minutes long. But I want to say that I really appreciate she really turned a leaf on the copyright stuff, and I think that's really important, right? Because the purpose of this was the activism aspect of it all. Oh no, I can go back.
All right, I'm gonna call some bogus on that. I think the purpose was to fuck her up, but to each their own.
You know what? I should just let it play for you guys, right? And we can go back and enjoy certain moments of it. Or
reality kicks you sober, maybe.
I mean, not enjoy, because
or maybe she can't afford those volcano bags after the settlement.
That's not the right word to say, but to appreciate. Dan, don't rush me.
Yeah, I hope the next one who comes after her is like Sony.
Should I play it?
The next time she goes and steals a fucking movie, I hope they come after her next and she's back in the same spot.
Okay, Dan wants me to play it. All right, we'll start it over because, you know.
This is so diabolical. Dude, look, she's searching 5-minute countdown in YouTube search. Dude, that's so ridiculous.
And by stating I take responsibility for infringing the content.
By the way,
I
do not want to see any negative. I don't want to see people being rude to her. I genuinely have forgiven her. I'm moving on. And it's water under the bridge. I don't want to see anybody being... I'm being dead serious. No, let's not be nasty to her, guys. This is it.
By the way, there is a... I think there's a community note. Oh, no. A community note is on Rich Lux's tweet. Never mind. I'm totally getting wrong info. I saw this tweet yesterday. Ethan Klein wins court case against Kaceytron, but is ordered to then pay $1.8 million. And like, actually, the lawsuit filed by Ethan Klein against Kaceytron is in June 2025 for copyright infringement remains ongoing, with discovery scheduled to continue through April 2026 and trial for December 2026. No ruling or damages. Dude, this did not age well.
Okay, it's over. We won. That's it. We won, right? So let's just move on. And thank her. Thank you.
For infringing
I'm being dead serious. Please do not.
The lawsuit was not frivolous. When I said the lawsuit was frivolous and based on misogyny, it was to garner sympathy, protect my own reputation, and
she really has to work. She's a very unsympathetic figure.
Retaliate against the Kleins. This lawsuit has given me a greater understanding of copyright protection, people's copyrights, and the importance of protecting copyrights in the online content creation community. It is important for the entire content creation community to respect the intellectual property rights of other creators, and I will adhere to the lessons I've learned throughout this process going forward. I also want to make clear that I did not receive any support, financial or otherwise, from Hassan Piker. Hassan never even reached out to me privately to offer words of support.
Dude, this is so fucking funny. This is so fucking funny.
Speaking honestly, I found his...
Like, even if Ethan wrote that, it still has to be true, right? Otherwise, I mean, again, Hassan would have denied it already. Let's check in on Hassan. How's he doing right now?
This is a sincerely written apology. No, they're gonna fucking be like, well, since this is brought up, they made her apologize to Asmongold too. This shit's gotta stop. Again, great.
Oh, he's taking it well, I see.
If you are getting your rocks off of basically trying to bankrupt a random person on...
Yeah, fuck you, fuck your friends, fuck your mods, fuck your orbiters, fuck everybody in your circle, fuck your platform, fuck the CEO of your platform and his fucking situation that got like a girl, never mind. Fuck every last one of you.
So that they might become homeless, and you make them shoot an ISIS-style hostage video in the process of mediator, and that's how you can get your rocks off? You are one of the biggest, most pathetic losers of all fucking time, torturing small streamers.
Keep fucking crying, dude. Keep fucking crying.
To get your...
Where was your money helping her? Dude, you can't say anything, bro. She ran out of money because you didn't support her.
Fucking rocks off. Like the absolute loser that you are. Congratulations. You got your fucking legally mandated, court-mandated apology, and it wasn't even to serve any sort of justice whatsoever. It was because you had a lot of fucking money. You had a lot more money than they did, so you could...
Bro, where was your support? Why weren't you helping your gal?
Bury them in a mountain of paperwork. Okay? No, you're in the right, dude. Everybody knows that's what real winners do. And the reality of the matter is, yeah, by the way, Ethan is literally behaving like Israel. This is like Israel style
Oh my god, dude. Oh my god.
behavior.
Just saying the quiet. Okay, say the quiet part out loud.
But the reality of the matter is, if anyone actually looks at that, if anyone actually looks at any of those statements whatsoever and turns around and says, wow, Nick Oreo, this is,
Oreo.
You know, justice has been served here.
Off topic, but
That's
I hope
so
you saw I funny tweet a picture of Turkey Tom.
I heard about
Okay,
that. Yeah, I didn't know
bye.
that was recent because I think they've done that before.
They're already a fucking loser too.
This is so good, dude. He's so mad he was outed as a fake ally again. Everyone is Israel. Everyone is a pedophile. Everyone is a Nazi. Such exhausting rhetoric. But that's been Hassan's playbook for like half a decade. It's torture when you have to film yourself apologizing for your actions. Do people think Hassan is smart because he takes like fucking ever to say anything? Oh, it appears the New York Rangers have scored.
I recommend watching Nicholas
In case people are wondering.
DeOrio's latest
Back to the
video.
apology.
Indifference to my suffering hurtful, especially after he hinted he might help me behind the scenes.
Oh, wow. Hassan, maybe if you did help her, maybe she could have, I guess, like, fought past the insurmountable debt that was, that this rich Jewish man was going to infringe upon her.
It felt like he wanted to receive credit from the public for him helping me without providing any. As to the GoFundMe money, to the extent there are any remaining funds after I pay my attorney's fees, I have agreed to pay the remaining funds to the Kleins.
Ooh.
The funds will not go to anyone else, including Denham's or Frogan, to defend their lawsuits. For the record, I have agreed to cooperate with the Kleins in their litigation against the H3Snark mods for promoting my live stream to the extent that I am able. I will offer my support, including testifying under oath to everything I have just stated, to help their cause. I also
Dude, somebody on Twitter is like, I think that Kaceytron won. It's like, you just didn't watch the video.
to take the opportunity to acknowledge other misconduct and bad behavior.
Oh my god, dude. Steven Asarch is still licking it up off the floor like a good little pussy. Holy shit, dude. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this, my guy. Look at this. This guy's such a fucking... He's such a fucking hack. The only goal of Ethan Klein's lawsuit was public humiliation. It was never about defending copyright. He just wanted to make the people he disliked suffer and read a statement like they got a gun to their head. It seems cruel. Yeah, dude. Go look up the Onision documentary that was on Discovery Plus, where they were reading girls' testimonies who didn't appear in there, and it kind of forced them to end up having to go on and explain their own trauma at the hands of Onision in an extra additional episode. And then go look at this fucking loser dressed up in a Pokemon fucking t-shirt talking to Chris Hansen or doing an interview on the same platform as Chris Hansen. I'm glad you complied. What a fucking hack loser, dude.
Behavior I have exhibited online.
Oh god, dude, I'm looking at this fucking thing from the H3 subreddit right now. They're all so fucking mad, dude. This is 9/11 for the worst people online. And I'll be honest, listen, they deserved it. These people deserve their own 9/11, just to be clear. Holy fuck, dude. Holy fucking shit. Taylor Lorenz reposting Sleepy
I recommend
Vadim.
watching Nicholas DeOrio's latest video.
A good summary of how pointlessly cruel Ethan Klein's moronic crusade against Kaceytron has been. Seriously, one of the more... Dude, this guy is going to be in our poor bread tuber segment eventually. He's going to be begging for rent money or something. I'm telling you right now. I think that Vadim he is destined to be one of the featured creators on our poverty e-begging bread tuber segments. Gato Fumador. Kaceytron has been forced to read a bizarre apology letter. Ethan's addict, so Taylor's actually here twice, it looks like. Mike from PA. Ethan has financially abused someone to the point of releasing a hostage video. You guys fucking suck, and it's hilarious to watch you cry.
Is Darkvibe AU a virgin? No.
Yo, you guys hit the goal.
Why would so many people be Googling
that? Means you guys get another
H3Snark is more spiritually Israeli in the things they say than Ethan ever has.
Oh, dude.
How about actually supporting these creators, Hassan, instead of lying about it?
Nah, dude.
You let it happen, apparently.
That's
if
too
Ethan
easy.
has so much money.
That's
just started insulting
way
me
too
viciously
easy.
on Twitter.
Holy shit. Can we do some quick maths here? Guys, thank you for the 21 subs over on twitch.tv and however many bits we've just earned today. Reminder, we are not streaming on twitch.tv. And we had a level 2 hype train. So I appreciate everybody who's supporting the platforms I don't use and using their primes specifically to flip off the middle finger to Twitch, who otherwise would be keeping your money that you forgot you had. How? We had a level 14 hype train a couple days ago. People realize that if they don't use their primes, they just turn over, like they don't get to keep them, right? So like Twitch loses money for that every time you subscribe. And people are like, well, it's only $2.50, but I mean, the other night we did it and it was $700 worth of primes. I recommend that you dump them on creators. It could be Asmongold, it could be Tectone, it could be your favorite Destiny 2 streamer, it could be your favorite video game streamer. But if you're subscribed to Twitch Prime and you have a free sub every month, and you don't use it, well, you're just saving Twitch money because that's your sub to use. So I would go throw that on anybody's account. Even if Ethan has an old account there, just dumping your Prime there costs Twitch money every single time. And eventually it does kind of add up. Obviously, on this stream, we've seen that. Dylan Burns is a good place to dump it, yeah. I mean, I personally wouldn't dump it on Tectone after some of the recent Nux Taku-related tweets that he's been posting. But whatever, just my prerogative.
For example, weaponizing the death of Asmongold's mother was inexcusable. I should know better because I have 3
he looked off to giggle and then looked back.
Disabled people that rely on me. Moving forward, I will do better. I also want to apologize to the crew of the H3 podcast, particularly AB and Olivia.
Yeah.
I apologize for calling them cowards for not quitting their jobs. That was a shameful attack on 2 people who deeply care about Palestine.
Like, I think this is good. I think it could have gone harder. I do wish she was financially ruined for this.
And Palestinian.
But this is a good second for me.
People. AB, along with his wife Lena, have done more than I have ever done for the Palestinians.
But to be clear, she's probably financially ruined herself. I don't think she can claw her out of the hole that she put herself in. You can't really take what's not really there to begin with.
People, including raising over $100,000 in charity.
What's wrong with Tectone? I just get the vibe the guy's like a total grifter. He doesn't really seem sincere with any of the stuff he's talking about. Most recently, though, I really take offense to people who are just uncritically boosting an allegation that Hassan Piker raped a 15-year-old in a brothel. Because I don't think there's anybody who could possibly even verify an age like that or anything related. A brothel got raided like almost a half decade or something after Hassan Piker was there, and now they're just like assuming he raped a child or something. I think it's like ghoulish and disgusting. And I hate Hassan Piker, but I also hate people posting unverified claims that have like literally no credible allegation attached to them, and then making Hassan look good by proxy. Because all you're doing here is just slandering somebody who's going to turn around and say you slandered them, and they're going to be right, you know?
I recognize that they have actually made Palestinian lives better, and my online antagonism and trolling has not.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Quam. Yeah, if you have a problem with Cruel World Happy Mind, it appears the Rangers have scored, then you have a problem with like Nux Taku and Tectone saying that Hassan Piker allegedly fucking abused a 15-year-old girl at a brothel, because it's been deemed so by the content creator Destiny, who just said it.
I apologize to Ethan and Gila personally. I have said extremely mean and cruel things about both of them, particularly my misogynistic attacks against Gila that never should have been.
No, it's not. They do the same crap to everybody else. I get as a chatter that you have no responsibility and every comment that you say kind of just rolls over and nobody remembers them. And that's not really a dig against you, but you don't have any expectations of consistency or getting anything right because you're not a content creator and you don't put yourself out there. But for people who are self-respecting, that's usually something that drives them fucking crazy. Because, yeah, I complain a lot about people just like this, but there's no incentive for me to want to become them. I don't want a boy who cries wolf YouTube. I want to hold some sort of principle, right?
And said, I also want to acknowledge the pervasive problem of anti-Semitism.
Like, well, how can I criticize Hassan Piker for like fucking constantly defaming me if I turn around and go, yeah, you're a child molester?
And leftist space.
I have no evidence to support this, but Destiny tweeted it, so it's been deemed credible by a court of public opinion.
It should concern all of us. I condemn it and will not participate in it. To that end, I wish the Klein's success in enforcing TED Entertainment's copyright and protecting the legal rights of online content creators.
Just sit on that for a sec.
That's so fucking good.
Kaceytron, We've said it continually throughout this. You are extraordinarily funny and a very talented person. And I wish you all the best in the future, in your future endeavors. And I know you'll continue to make...
I wish her all the best too, because I know she's going to end up back on my stream within a week.
Boss. Look at him making sure his employees get an apology when he didn't have to add it.
No, it's evil. It's evil. They should have quit their jobs, dude.
People laugh and to and to continue to
embrace the unemployment defamation line.
To bring joy to people in that regard. I do. I think you're...
Dude, Kaceytron really turned around and acted like Ethan Klein was a target and she was Nina.
You are extremely funny and very clever. So, and I accept your apology. I do. And I appreciate all the sincerity and just all the specific... A lot of the stuff in there was really, I think, warranted. And
didn't she say she was taking this to the end? This was the end. There was really nowhere to go from here. She had literally no option.
And I'm glad that she's, you know...
It was like this or put her disabled parents out on the street because of her own actions. I think her putting herself in a scenario where she's now going to get shit from a bunch of snark people eventually. Like, maybe not tonight, but tomorrow, yeah, probably. And probably losing a shitload of followers that she gained out of this and stuff, and losing a lot of that support and getting pulled out of the light. I think that's going to damage her irreparably, regardless.
Come to terms with a lot of it, and I appreciate it. I really think she's turned a new leaf. I do.
He's giving her every opportunity to change here, and she's not going to.
Thank you for saying you might hate someone, but you don't. Want to bell Iva bad things about them without evidence.
Dude, again, like, it's, I don't know. It sounds insane to come in here and rattle on about how I hate X, Y, and Z, and then intentionally just go out and do X, Y, and Z to any given person that I don't like.
Now let's watch it.
It just seems like basic morality, not like something I don't even think that shouldn't even be praised. Maybe it's like the bare minimum now, but I don't know. I just view people negatively who do that.
And now I can pause it and stuff, right?
Yeah, now that we've watched it,
yeah,
you can do whatever you want.
All right, so now one part that really stands out to me is the part about Hassan. Because he really did make it, and do we have that clip right of when Hassan was making it sound?
Yeah, we saw the clip.
Right, and that is something I for my support. Glad that that's why.
Where was it? Here.
He has also admitted multiple times he wants to hurt you financially through them, as if you were their legal guardian. No, I know.
I have never suggested that, by the way, or well, maybe. I did suggest that he should help them, which he should.
And it turns out that he didn't.
Saying he just sits on a pile of cash like Smaug the dragon.
Yeah, he said on leftovers. He just.
I go, what do you do with your fortune?
Just sits there.
He goes, like, I just sit on it.
Yeah. I
was like, okay, Smaug the dragon. You don't have any fucking better uses than just sitting on a pile of gold?
Yeah. Well, yeah, he's probably investing it.
I gotta stop.
Anyway, so here's what he said.
That's why he keeps saying like, oh, socialist, why won't he give these guys money? Trust me, if I offer support.
Well, apparently socialism is when you don't give people money. Because as a capitalist myself and a liberal Democrat, I would absolutely give them money. I pay all my employees. You know what I mean? My mods, everybody gets paid around here. I don't ask anybody to work for free. That is a uniquely socialistic philosophy. It seems like, at least from Hassan's POV.
Yeah,
that's
dude. Hassan had a flashback to when he didn't pay his editors correctly in the beginning of his career, and he's like, "Damn, this is what we're gonna do here."
Hassan's version of socialism, is I get paid
Bro, this is what I did. I paid her in clout. I talked about her situation.
A mountain of coins to sit and guard on, and you get.
I literally let her stream after me, so she
nothing.
I hate all of you.
Nick just started insulting me viciously on
Thank
Twitter.
you.
You won't know about it, okay?
So you see, like the implication there is pretty heavy.
Yeah.
And he even gives like, let me go back because oh shit, it's so long. Hold on, let me. I forgot it's like a 7-hour clip. Let me reopen it to the timestamp because there's some important.
A 7-hour clip? Did he just say? Holy shit, dude!
I don't know how the rest of the.
She is every woman.
Mm-hmm. Listen, I want to at least be able to say that from our community, we forgive.
Oh my god, Ethan, you were literally winning so hard today, and you had a disastrous fucking voice crack right there. That's gonna be like a -1. This is like a 9 now.
Move on, and we can all appreciate that she's a funny, talented person, and that's it.
Okay, but Maybe in like, if this is like a Make-A-Wish thing, then yeah, sure, but I'm probably not going to concede that argument.
That's the game. Yeah, so,
I don't think she's very funny. I think maybe she was funny 10 years ago.
Let me open this timestamp again.
I think now it's just kind of sad. You know what this is? It feels like you go to... Kaceytron's stream is a lot like a petting zoo. You know? I'm sure that gazelle would love to be running right now, but the animal just looks sad. It doesn't get up a lot. It clearly wants to die. Like, there's just... and that gosh darn zoo just keeps making it go out there and get pet by a bunch of fucking stupid kids who are, like, spitting on it.
One sec here. So let me just go back a little bit. We can analyze this more thoroughly.
Yeah, like a panda.
I feel like if I don't give any...
Yeah.
All of these other, like...
Yeah.
She looks like she's like a depressed zoo animal on her own stream.
Come on, YouTube. Right? I mean, has anyone else said that?
No.
Especially on super long videos. No? Okay, just me.
They already set precedent, and their own precedent we use to shut down H3
Nick,
for their...
you started insulting me viciously on Twitter.
I know, but it doesn't matter because if that is a...
So this chatter says, our own precedent will be used against us, despite the fact that our own precedent has been used.
People think that fair use is like a sword that could be wielded in any scenario. It's like, no, you don't understand. I can watch your entire movie. It is fair use because...
A great effect in favor of our own arguments, which is me laying up myself, by the way.
You said Smaug.
Thank you. Let the record... No, I said Smaug.
Yeah, hold on. The way that he just said it was a little ambiguous. It was kind of halfway between the two.
Smaug. You said Smaug the dragon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds close enough to...
Isn't it? Is it Smaug or is it Smog?
Costly legal... That costly legal battle is still a victory for Ethan because he was able to bully these people. And
at least Hassan said that. Is he going to change it up now?
Well, by the way, she did raise $60,000 and I do want to say that of everything that was left over after she paid her attorneys went directly to me. Which
I'm telling you, dude. You need to buy a watch to celebrate every legal win. That's what you need to do. You need to buy a nice Swiss-made piece of horological fucking history and name it after each scalp that is taken in the courts.
Again, I do want to just say that I told you guys that.
Yeah, and then point to it. Like next time Kaceytron says something, show up wearing the watch, dude.
I did thank everybody every time they were donating.
I'm thinking Casio.
To one of these
I think he could go a little bit bigger. I mean, he's getting a pretty nice chunk of money from her.
GoFundMe's. You're like, aren't you afraid? No, that's literally my money. I'm grateful.
How much is left realistically? Probably not much. I mean, I imagine he's getting like 10 grand at least. $60,000. You think she spent that much money?
This is my sincere gratitude, and
keep in mind she just begged for more money like 2 days ago.
So thank you to all the snarkers and all the supporters out there that donated to these GoFundMe accounts. Because as I stated before.
Oh, this is fucking catastrophic. Dude, this is when they were like sick and crying and sobbing.
And as we've now seen.
Oh, this is so fucking good. This is, again, it doesn't even matter. That money probably means nothing to him. It's where it came from. It's who did that.
And it always was. Right?
Starts in the process, people are fucking shitting on them. All of these other like orbiters that suckle on the teat.
I'm trying to find the clip right now of Denim saying that that's not how lawsuits work.
Are salivating with like extra drama. And I go...
I am, by the way. I am salivating for extra drama.
Do I even have orbiters? Well, I guess I have some now. Like girl with the microphone. Like I think she's an orbiter. Not that I would like even, not that I even need that title, but I guess someone.
Dude, he said that and immediately. It's like, oh fuck, wait, hold on.
Claim that she's her own person. She's not, she orbits no man. She's the center of her own solar system, bro.
Let me see this.
Right?
Well, everything is orbiting something else in space. Think about it.
That's
we're all orbiting. We're all orbiting the galactic center.
That's true. What about entire galaxies? What do they orbit?
Other galaxies.
They could be mutually orbiting other galaxies.
You don't know that. Galaxies don't orbit other galaxies, bro. At least we don't have evidence of that.
I don't know about that.
Is this the clip? Denims implies she will not settle with Ethan Klein. Let's see if this rings true even
Finally,
now.
on the Ethan Klein lawsuit stuff, just to reiterate with all of you, I will be fighting this lawsuit.
What's the name of the?
That's what
the
they
guy
all
from
say.
the
That's what
Keemstar
they all
Orbiter?
say.
Nick Oreo, Mr. Oreo.
Thank you.
Denims is posting cope on Twitter
right
memes.
now.
They have legal counsel. They are actively working towards drafting some stuff. I can't really share more than that right now, but I can't really share strategy right now. But they are working tirelessly for this case, and I can ensure filed and once it is public.
No, this isn't the clip. I think it was posted on Yeet, though, because I think we covered it. Hassan says, if he offers financial support to Dennis Pro, that's not it. Ethan calls the bluff. This is what Ethan said back then, dude. This is what Ethan said back then.
Attention.
Because Snark and these two disgraced journalists are unwilling to swallow their pride, it looks like the lawsuit against Sean will be moving forward. If Hassan donates $25,000 to each of their GoFundMes, I'll tear up Sean the Black's complaint that I've already spent several thousands writing. Furthermore, Hassan behind-the-scenes donations will be found during discovery, so pretending like you're not helping them, pretending that you're helping them works now, but everything will be overturned to us in due time. Yeah, so that's what he said back then, while I'm still looking for it. Denim said that she'll go to court with Ethan and call out his stuff. I'm starting to get concerned. A lot of it was written by Ethan.
I am not going to litigate this case on the internet. I'm going to litigate this case in a court of law. Okay? Bad this video is that he made. Oh my God. And that a lot.
So that's not it either. Nope, not that one. Denims implies that she'll be going with a self-funded lawsuit against Ethan. No, that's the first one. I can't. Do you think that that was really something that got this whole thing kickstarted?
This journey, and then say you're not going to do it.
That's so fucking funny, dude. That is so fucking funny that she tried to do that. Ethan responds to Denim's lawsuit and GoFundMe threat. Denim says she enjoys people.
Tweet on Nicholas DeOrio.
Keffels appreciate.
Oh, this is gonna age horribly, chat.
Round 1, pick one of the 2026 LCL draft is Kaceytron, Snark University.
And to all the people that are trying to explain to me, which I like, oh my God, the misogyny is crazy. It's crazy. I like
yeah, dude, the misogynia is horrific right now. It's terrifying.
Like I said already, I prefer being underestimated.
Well, it seems like you must love your position in life.
All right, I prefer it. So I don't care. It's fine. But like, why are we all magically pretending that Ethan didn't literally just lose an anti-slap appeal?
Well, now he just won. He just won one. What does that mean now? Yeah, it's not here. Apparently it's in Rob's Media's video, so that might be worth grabbing really quick. I got nothing but time, dude. This is the main subject of the evening, and I'll probably rush to get this out tomorrow. Let me look at Rob's Media. Do you know which Rob's Media video has it? Is it the recent Denims one? Let's see. Videos. BreadTube, Pop Conspiracy, YMS Crash Out, Influence. Is it Kaceytron? Could it be in the Kaceytron video? This was a good video if you haven't seen it. We actually covered it here, but you should watch it on Rob's channel. Let's see. Donations? No. GoFundMe? So it's not that one. No, it's in Denim's Nuke. Oh, Content Nuke Denims. Yeah, it's this one.
Uses his power, that he uses his audience.
Yo, holy
rape,
shit, dude! Thank you.
A dude who has a segment on a show called Ultimate Rape Review.
Nah,
that he uses his
pretty
money.
Estimated. P.S. Bang.
Oh, this is it. This is where it's gonna be. Yeah.
Twitch streamer. I'm glad it's going to a good cause, aka Ethan's pocket, when he drags you in court. I gave you more than your Habibi Hassan, who is too busy saying how rich he is at the phase party. How dare you beg for money?
Dude, Rob even called out the fact that Hassan wasn't sending donations. I thought it was here. Maybe it's not even here.
Yeah.
Oh, 148.20. Thank you.
Uses that the nuke isn't worth engaging with.
If I sat here and explained why he was wrong for like half of these things, we would be here for another 20 hours. I've gone in and tried to explain how he's incorrect on like 1 every 10 incorrect takes, because I'm trying to not spend the entire week here. Ideally, I'd like to, I want to play some Marvel Rivals games today, okay? I'm trying to get some Marvel Rivals games in.
Jesus.
But it's just, it's pathetic. It's so pathetic. I don't even understand what to say about it besides, yeah, this is wrong because this. Another wrong take. Okay.
I still couldn't believe that she just went live and talked about it candidly.
I just paused it for 10 minutes. I feel bad pausing it again because surely there'll be something better in here, right?
Yet, if she feels like she can't give enough input on the nuke because it's repetitive, then why continue watching it in the
I don't know, how did I do that then? How did I do okay?
first place? I've watched her reaction, and a lot of it is just
No, it's...
First of all, second short.
Denims also gets up to leave during the countdown podcast.
Yeah, this is just kind of going over the nuke. Yeah, I don't know if it's here. I'll add it in post if I can find it, but I don't think it's in this video.
Fox News, CBS, and then they accidentally gave you another $50.
It's a clip where she's like, "That's not even how this works."
Who he was quoting.
Ethan did not bring up Lamino to make a legal argument. He was giving context behind Reactgate. He wants to bring up various moral arguments to explain why Denim...
I remember. Yeah, you remember it, right? I don't know where it is. All right, let's keep watching.
Okay. I mean, the timescale would be...
Actually, do you guys want to take a look at Denim's segment here quickly? Oh, dude. Dude, she's... Oh, I read the first part of this already just now while I was pulling it up. Holy shit, dude. Holy shit, dude. She's terrified. Oh, God. Let's get the music on then for this one, boys. What the fuck, dude? This is so good. This is so fucking good. Dude, she's the hero of YouTube right now. We have to defend her at all costs. Hold on. This is Denims' response to Kaceytron's legal rebuttal. This apology, which I can only assume was somehow forced to extract a settlement, was painful to listen to. It's absurd and ironic that Ethan accuses Hassan of being a puppeteer while LARPing as a comic book villain in this way. While it's unfortunate that Ethan appears to have been able to exert control over her in this way, I'm happy that Kaceytron was given an opportunity to minimize the harm to her family and avoid the risk of losing her home and move on from Ethan's lawsuit. I want to make several things clear. My trial date is 10/26/26, and I look forward to beating Ethan in court, while Casey and likely Frogan have caved to... What? Whoa. What do you mean in likely Frogan? Wait, whoa. What? Wait, when did... That's news to me. That's news to me. Is Frogan settling? Did you just leak that Frogan will be settling? While Casey and likely Frogan have caved to Ethan Klein, which is a decision I doubt they have made lightly, settling like this is not an option for me. It is not an option for me because it would set a precedent that endangers the financial scrutiny of any streamer that creates reaction content. No, it doesn't. It literally threatens people who do not create reaction content. It literally just fucking threatens people who steal content over at Twitch. We've been telling you this for years, okay? My content is not in any fucking danger if you lose this fucking lawsuit, all right? You threaten my ability to make content by consistently posting garbage, calling it reaction content, and being placed in a similar conversation as streamers like me. All right, I am not like you, and I'm staying as far away from you as humanly possible. If Denims wins this lawsuit, we're going back to the Wild West. You can do fucking anything. Literally anything can be done. You can react to literally anything and not actually react to it. Just walk away from the fucking camera, probably, if Denims wins this lawsuit. Which, again, despite the fact that I make content where I react to videos on stream and give my thoughts on it, I don't want people to just be able to steal everything. Especially my own content. So, if you create content that involves commenting on videos on Twitch or enjoying consuming reaction content, you should be on my side. If you don't believe me, please read ahead and let me convince you. I watched in reaction to Ethan's highly anticipated content nuke shortly after it aired.
Orbiter, Nick DeOrio.
Make no mistake,
Oreo.
my coverage more than doubled Ethan's video in length. Ethan's video spanned roughly 104 minutes. I spent 230 minutes reacting to, critiquing, and commenting on his video and the content in it, during which I paused 210 times. That means I added 120% of the runtime in commentary, on average pausing every 30 seconds to add 36 seconds of commentary. Now, I'm not fact-checking this. I'm going to assume that she's telling the truth here. I remember watching her video on my stream. You can actually watch my reaction to Denims because I did react to her viewing of it. And it was literally just like, she'll go on a random tangent about something that has nothing to do with the video, or she'll hear Ethan say a sentence and then go on like, remember this one time kind of things. So despite that she's saying that, I don't think that she added 130 minutes of actual content to it as much as she might have paused and talked to chat or thanked somebody for something. Also, why are you tweeting this? Why are you posting this on Twitter? That's a good question. I just read that from chat. Why are you tweeting this? Why are you tweeting your court defense? That's really stupid. This is like Carl Jobsian. This community length is substantially more than Asmongold, XQC, or many of the other streamers and YouTubers that watch the content nuke in full. Is that longer than mine? Well, mine's cut down, so I don't know the original length. What was my content nuke reaction on YouTube? It's probably longer than mine.
Nick just started insulting me viciously on Twitter.
Let's see. Look up the word nuke, if I can spell correctly. Nuke. My content nuke video. No, that's not even it. Which one is it? Final word, total loser. Which one was it? April, March.
I recommend watching Nicholas DeOrio's latest video.
Where is it? The commentary length is substantially more than Asmongold, XQC, or many of the other streamers and YouTubers who watch the content nuke in full. As we know, Ethan decided not to sue Asmongold, XQC, or anyone other than the three of us, but he wouldn't sue them. They didn't intentionally try to deprive him of revenue, and you said yourself that you did. This notion is frivolous and a fabrication. Ethan claims that he's pursuing this claim against me because someone claimed malicious intent on my part. There are two statements of Ethan
Nick
falsely
just started
claiming
insulting me viciously on Twitter
that demonstrate my intent, along with his conspiracy theory about collusion with moderators, none of whom I've ever communicated with. So this is just her response publicly for the lawsuit. This is so weird. Asmongold didn't watch the entire video. The first statement is my response to a chat message I read out loud. We were relying on you staying live so we don't have to give it views, and then replying, yeah, I'm going to stream it. Wait, how is that meaningfully different? Dude, yeah, so thank God I get to watch your content so I don't have to watch it on his channel and give him money. Oh yeah, don't worry, I'll be live. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's very different. I hope this is self-evident, but it would be bizarre for me to take that opportunity to bring attention to this group of people and how they should actually watch the video on his channel. It's not my place, I don't care, and making a big deal out of it would only encourage the zealotry that Ethan is upset about. I merely acknowledged that I was going to react to it and moved on. Drawing a broader narrative based on a chat message I did not write is delusional. The second statement is a throwaway shill comment I said after the video before signing off. Well guys, if you enjoyed not giving any views to that terrible video, follow oh my god, dude, how are you defending this right now? Do you believe this? Do you believe this statement? If someone watched my coverage, they had no interest in watching Ethan's video without the additional critical commentary, and never would have. How the fuck would you know? This is like a long-standing React rape content fucking... This is literally, dude, this is like a Dark Viper React rape essay talking point. This is some shit that I would hear Dark Viper start crying about. Regardless, this statement is not characterized by intent. At most, you could say this is a meaningless comment in poor taste. Well, I don't think he viewed it as a meaningless comment. I don't think he thinks that at all. Yeah. Making a joke about this is too far. That Ethan Klein deserves more respect. We can agree to disagree. I humbly request we take this opportunity to question Ethan's framing of events and call a spade a spade. Ethan is bullying people who said things about him that he did not like, and he can do that only because he has more money than them. In doing so, at least his lawsuit against me, he is setting a disastrous precedent for our corner of the internet. Yeah, not likely. And my hope is that others in this community with resources like Ethan's do not follow in his small footsteps. Please donate to my legal fund. Every penny donation has gone exclusively to court costs and fees and will go nowhere else. As stated earlier, my trial date is 10/26/26. I look forward to beating Ethan in court, ideally with your assistance. Thank you for the attention on this matter. So she's begging for more money, which I mean is her best bet right now. But I think that people are going to be a bit more hesitant to send their money to Ethan. I mean, to Denims. I will argue that the little I do know about the legal aspect to this, I imagine Denims has a significantly stronger case than Kaceytron. I think Kaceytron was legitimately fucked. So I'm not surprised that Casey immediately bows out. I'm also not surprised that she's trying to use this as an opportunity to like get mad people to give her more money.
Far beyond that a human could perceive. So
if I'm Frogan and if I'm Kaceytron, I'm 100% settling. I don't know about Denims.
It's tough.
We don't.
It's tough.
Yeah, we will need more time.
We need more time.
Anyway.
Should I not cover this at all? But also because I know that's what he wants. Ultimately, he wants attention. He's like a fucking petulant child.
I think
a
you're
pathetic
attention, bro.
cry bully, a permanent victim.
How
right?
dare you?
What's the name
How
of the?
dare you,
But also
sir.
at the same time, it's
Keemstar
like
Orbiter, Nick Oreo.
I don't know.
Mr.
I mean, this
Oreo.
is.
I thought this lawsuit was about video games? Or Donkey Kong? Oh well, Denims
Yeah,
is
dude.
definitely going to win this.
Yeah, dude, this lawsuit's all about Donkey Kong. It's about scores. All right, I want to move past Hassan Piker because we've already kind of covered that ad nauseum. I want to go through all the money that has now been paid to Ethan Klein and who sent that money to him.
Donators, actually, including I do want to give a special thank you to Anissa for $1,000, and I know they've been on really hard times. So
Anissa Jomha, who's like fucking destitute for money right now, has paid Ethan $1,000.
I know they dug deep to donate.
Ethan like streamed like a month of Ian streamed a month of Ethan hate content during September to fund this donation, or at least pay it off.
That 1,000.
I wonder if did Anissa pay in for this? Can you do that?
I personally am very grateful for that. So thank you to Anissa and iDubbbz to the effect that he makes any decisions in that household. You know.
Gobi's in the fender.
That is an insane soundbite to have.
But I do want to thank all the top donators here. I kind of, let's see here. Let's see.
Who else we got?
JPG, thank you so much for the
Dude, this is fucking insane.
1,000. Bad empanada, 500. Nah, $500. When you're on the run in Uruguay, $500 goes a long way.
Thank you,
Right?
thank you.
I mean, this guy skipped the border from Argentina to Uruguay, and I knew that. Isn't that crazy that I knew that? Because that's been confirmed now that he's in Uruguay. It's not even like a conjecture. He's there, right?
That's fucking funny.
There's this new Twitter.
So Bad Empanada's here. Just reading the name. When are they gonna start calling this doxing too?
By the way, Anissa doesn't make money. We all know that. She's never made money.
Right. Again, people criticize Anissa for doing OnlyFans. I'm critiquing Anissa for being bad at OnlyFans.
So iDubbbz is down here on the list getting cucked with the 420. Anissa.
Wait, what? Dude, she couldn't even she had to one up her husband in the donation race.
Spends $1,000 to get on the top
Keep in mind, Anissa said that one of her biggest inspirations is Kaceytron.
tier list. I'm sorry, but I find that
May God lead you to follow in her footsteps.
hilarious. Either way,
Gobi likes what he sees.
either way, $1 a dollar, and I want to thank you both equally
Like nearly $1,500 of their money that they desperately need right now is going to Ethan.
for especially Anissa though, who obviously runs the finances in the situation. Also, want to thank Cruel World Happy Mind
What's
Madison.
the name of the
Thank
guy?
you.
Keemstar Orbiter, Nick Oreo.
Could
Mr.
items make more
Oreo.
money than Anissa's
I
OnlyFans?
feel bad about how much money they lost to Ethan. I mean charity.
Dude,
I hope that this money reaches them in their time of need.
if Anissa was making bank on OnlyFans, she wouldn't have stopped. She was kind of doing the whole pro sex work thing and all this. Why did she stop doing OnlyFans if she was making generational wealth off of it? We never hear anything about how much money she made. Oh, what is she, a top 1% earner? Fucking anybody who makes money on OnlyFans is. Dude, OnlyFans is such an interesting trap, too. And this isn't even just an anti-sex work argument, right? People will be like, oh, try OnlyFans. Oh, try OnlyFans. Oh, try OnlyFans. And then what do these people end up doing? Oh, wait, you're not a rich celebrity with an established audience? Oh, you're going to post your tits on there, make $50, and then make nothing else? And then all those images are just floating around on the internet. The vast majority of people who sign up to do OnlyFans and take all these photos and post them all over the internet, they're not making money. You know what I mean? the top 1% earners are making like all of the money. And the majority of regular Joes or whatever who think, oh, I can get rich doing OnlyFans just end up going, oh, fuck, I just put this all over the internet and I didn't even get rich off of it. I didn't even make any money off of this. I could have just worked, right? That's like a shitty feeling too. But people don't tell you that. They're like, yo, do this, do this, do this, do this. I don't know. If it works for you, it works for you. If it doesn't, it sucks.
Who was just
same as Twitch, yeah, but
you could have milked that so much harder. Big content.
Maybe you're comfortable with it. No, maybe you're desperate. I don't know your personal situation.
Looking forward to the Frogan Judaism conversion.
But if you're in a position where you're desperate for money and you take your clothes off and you don't even get paid, that sucks. That sucks, dude. That fucking sucks. Because in comparison, if you go to Twitch, you just look like an idiot. Oh, okay.
Popped in graciously right before the settlement.
I just wish people were more honest about how, like, the percentage of people who are actually making like actual earnable livings on OnlyFans.
To donate $100. Frankly, I think you owe me a lot more than that based on the damages you've done. But a gesture is a gesture, and I appreciate it. And I thank you, Madison.
So Cruel World Happy Mind is another one who's contributed to Ethan's next watch.
But I don't know anything about Uruguay, so maybe it's a wealthier country.
We have somebody from there.
Yeah, what do you...
who I'm asking.
Yo, iDubbbz gave 420. Isn't that funny? Bro, he did a funny joke. iDubbbz, he's so back. He donated...
Because he couldn't afford to do 6767.
420. That's the smoke. That's when you're supposed to smoke, bro.
That's the weed number. Yeah.
How do you think of that?
Fuck you, loser bitch.
Shut up, bitch.
Oh, they responded. They said it's more like 800 or so.
That seems more like in line. So that's almost a month's salary for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for that intel.
1,300 is probably like the average when you consider like all the billionaires or like the ultra wealthy. You know what I mean? Like of the normal types of people there.
The elite, dude. The elite.
Hold it up, yeah.
Do you think there are people who are just barely scraping by? They're like, dude, nobody's supporting Kaceytron. I have to give something.
Shout out.
Like they gave their meal money for the week to give to Ethan Klein.
To Pokey Nukem.
There's nothing funnier than having all these people get a bunch of money together in a huge pile and then hand it to you from all the people who hate you the most.
Our patrons. You want? Oh, Chief.
This is one of the biggest wins I've ever seen on YouTube.
He says thank you to Anissa and iDubbbz for that, and Bad Empanada. I know, that was so generous of them to donate to us.
Do you like playing with his big floppy ears?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really fun.
I love it.
At first, I was kind of afraid to because they feel so fragile.
Yeah.
They're so like soft and floppy.
It's like velvet. Yeah.
Jesus Christ, Ethan, stop talking about dogs on stream. Dude, the next Snark post, Ethan nearly rips dog's ear off because it, quote unquote, felt fragile.
Anonymous Dunk. Oh,
hello.
Oh, you really do mean it. Here, you want to come sit with me? Come here, sweetie.
Wants to be on your lap? Yeah, there's no way,
I think
bro.
he must weigh like 100 pounds.
Yeah.
Dude, he's gonna have an AI alinity moment. Holy shit. Oh, what else we got here? Yep.
Only positive vibes. Thank you. I agree. So that's the top list, and I want to thank everybody here. And there's even some people from 5 days ago that eked their way in, so I thank them as well for that. And as far as I can...
Bro, there are people who are donating monthly. They said it as long as this goes, give them another $50. Oh my God.
Eked their way.
I didn't even know that was an option.
And so I thank them as well. for that.
Imagine donating on a fucking monthly basis.
And as far as I can tell...
Yeah, they literally pay and forward it.
Frogan and Denim's GoFundMe's are still up, so if you want to support me, you can.
If you want to support me there, you can go to the Frogan one.
But in those,
dude, imagine, because like, dude, Denim's is just straight up saying that Frogan is gonna drop.
Two places as well. So thank you, very grateful.
It's interesting. They do take a significantly smaller cut than YouTube super chats over there.
A lot.
So in a way, it's more.
And memberships, they take the same cut from all of it, 30%.
Right. Yeah.
What's GoFundMe's?
I think they just take like a really
5%, 10 at most.
In fact, it might even be optional when you don't.
No.
Yeah, I think it's a little, dude. Also, certain GoFundMe's are tax free, so you also save money there too.
1.8 thousand donated.
Sometimes they're not. There's like a question as to whether like Innuendo Studios has to pay taxes on that.
That's terrific.
This GoFundMe had the most out of the three of them. Out of Denim's and.
Oh my God, I forgot that somehow Kaceytron actually... I assumed she'd have the least amount, but no, she was in the lead. Oh dear. I wonder, guys, has anybody seen any update today on how much money Frogan and Denims have made? Because I wonder if they're going to donate or they're going to be a little
What's the name
scared
of
too.
the guy? Keemstar Orbiter. Nick Oreo.
Wait!
Mr. Oreo.
Did Denims expect an influx of donations and say that Frogan is probably going to drop out, so they give her money instead? Was this a Mean Girls tactic to try to throw Frogan under the bus?
Nicholas DeOrio's latest
Because I've seen nothing to indicate that Frogan is dropping out. But Denims says that at a time where she's also looking to raise competing funds. I wonder if that might have something to do with it.
Interestingly, she says she's obligating herself
That's my game theory.
to help
I recommend
us
watching
in our
Nicholas
legal
DeOrio's
pursuit
latest
of the
video.
Snark mob.
Whenever somebody talks about their
Well,
freedom,
she already snaked the Snark people, right? They're like, oh, we want to do this or whatever. And they're like, okay, yeah, we have no problem with that. Look into them all you want.
you have to ask freedom to what?
Did I not ask you nice enough?
Right?
I don't respect
Freedom to do the
Frogan has no filings. It's very strange. Well, I thought Frogan was granted an extension because she didn't do anything.
right thing to help the good
Because she was going to default.
guys against
It's
the bad
just like
guys.
the South, you know? They were fighting for freedom
Right.
too, but the freedom for what?
That's a great point.
Brutal. She's not a slaver, Jay.
Yeah, why did Denims bring up Frogan at all? Well, I could see it if it's like he's attacking 3 women and doing the whole massage and Mizia bad law thing, but yeah, the way she did it, it didn't seem very productive, did it?
No, I'm pointing out. I wasn't trying to make that comparison.
That was a despicable.
No.
Oh, that was
not.
granted in August that ended in October?
Anyway, trying to imply that.
I know, I'm kidding. But you're right. What are you fighting for? Freedom sometimes, freedom isn't free. Sometimes it's a hefty fucking fee. Right?
Give us our freedom, Joe Biden!
The extent that I am able.
So we saw this already. Is there anything else here that we need to check out before we jump off and take a look at some other shit here?
Ida 007_.
Hey, shit. Okay.
Which makes it so much worse.
I'm gonna be too judgmental about that, but it is
Nah, it's the
insane.
Nina Lynn stuff. All right, guys. Let me check out. We saw that thread. What is this one? This is the people who hate iDubbbz. Ethan thanks Anissa for their contribution. Negative $1,000 when you're eating off of cardboard has to be brutal. Well, it's actually $1,420. She could have bought so many Halloween plates and another ugly tattoo with that. That's fucking hilarious. Is he thanking Anus because of all the donation money went to Ethan in the settlement? Did they
I just
settle?
saw Keffel's
Yeah, she put out a
tweet
public apology.
Nicholas
Wait, why can
DeOrio.
it not be
Keffel's
played on this one
appreciated the shout
too? Is it because they're blocked? Because I can't see that video. Can you guys see the video? iDubbbz streamed for half a month to make that money straight to Mr. Klein's pocket. How much are we betting that an anti-Semitic rant will come soon? I'm thinking Thursday maximum. Here's a full unadulterated W for Ethan. Just utterly destroyed. May all of Hassan's ball washers face the same fate. I never cared about H3 or iDubbbz, but Ethan is just cracking me up with this arc. Just obliterates them every time. This might be the pettiest shit I ever seen. I love it. It's so funny to read this and then read the Snark one. Is there any more Snark things to look at? Because we're jumping off at this point. We're not doing any more of this, I think, tonight. We actually have more related content because I had an EHD segment tonight. But actually, we're going to be going back to Kaceytron still somehow. Almost immediately. I didn't even realize the way that I set this thing up because we were watching Willie's video today. So it's kind of an extension of this segment anyway. Leftovers H3. Let's take a look at what's happening over here now. Is this a risky click? The lawsuit was about copyright. Why is Hassan being mentioned? Dude, little bro just found out what Carl Jobst got sued for. One track mind after today's shenanigans. Damn, that's crazy. Where are the Skulls Unlimited files, dude? This is so depraved and pathetic. It is so fun to read these fucking losers. Me, when I don't know what the Black South fought for? What? What is the context to this? To Ethan's claims that he can't make Kaceytron say anything he wants as a condition, there's only a few rules that apply to a private settlement. Party cannot be made to do something that is illegal. A party must have authority to enter into the settlement. I don't know. Glenn Greenwald confirms that he's a fan of Gato Fumador. Ethan pretending that a statement to Kaceytron wasn't written by him and wasn't an integral part of settling with her is making me feel sick. Oh, dude, you guys are gonna have a really tough time going forward with the next one. Kaceytron can and should. Oh no! Here's how Kaceytron can still win. Oh no, dude. Oh no. Kaceytron can and should file a motion with regards to the clause requiring her to work with Ethan on the Snark mod subpoena. Assuming she hasn't done so already, her and her legal team could work on filing a motion to have this clause stricken from the settlement. Dude, she doesn't give a fuck, bro. She's not paying another dime for this. She can't file it directly with federal court, so to have it removed without affecting the remainder of the settlement, without having to renegotiate. Ethan and his lawyer has to set up another trap for her, and it's expected to work with him to make an official legal statement regarding Snark subpoena. She's in a lose-lose scenario that needs to be taken care of when the settlement is filed. Ethan set a trap and put her in a position to either work against the terms of their settlement or risk perjury with more serious ramifications. If she makes a statement that coincides with Ethan's stance, his lawyer could use the previous statement and stance in regards to the other case as a way to get her to speak the truth, providing false statements under oath and opening up to a case with Ethan coming back up, as well as further federal consequence. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, what is happening here? What is happening in this fucking post? I love you smart people. Dude, here's how Kaceytron can still win, guys. You haven't even considered this. You haven't even considered this, dude. Here's how we can figure it out, yeah. Pedophile and rapist lover. Dude, I can't believe these guys are getting sued. Holy shit, dude. I wish generational debt to every single one of these people and their extended families going down 3 lines of lineage past where they survive. Holy shit, dude. Fuck every last one of these people and fuck their entire families. Even Klein hints that there's a new lawsuit incoming but won't speak about it yet. Ooh.
Thank you for wishing us the best in our cases. You know, our continued pursuit of legal justice against Denims and Frogan. And the mods, the H3 mods. And I hate to say it, yeah, the majority report. I mean, these guys, there's just a crazy blind spot for it.
Wait, the majority report, did they donate too?
And I mean, of all people, Kaceytron to be the one speaking reason is incredible. So
the NVIDIA one is out already.
So thanks. So anyway, that's it. So I'm very grateful.
I don't know the whole terms on the NVIDIA one. I have no idea. It sounds like that could be pretty interesting, though. The settlement agreement, although confidential by its terms, includes a provision which remains to be performed. What is this? Number 4. The settlement agreement, although confidential by its terms, includes a provision which remains to be performed. Is that like they can't talk about it again? Or is this... What is this? I assume that's the apology video. Oh, yeah, true. Yeah, true. That's very true. Attacking and tormenting women just hits different for pedo troll. Wait, why is XQC and Asmongold's actual copyright infringement, but Denim's isn't? Is it because they have a penis? Wait, why would XQC is actual copyright infringement? Can you dictate why the Asmongold one would be more copyright infringy than Denim's? Wait, what? Because of wrong political opinion? Yeah, true.
Whoa!
What is this?
I feel like if I don't give any attention to this with my platform, it's like, then I feel like I'm leaving these people defenseless.
Oh my god, dude. I'm leaving these people defenseless, dude. That's fucking funny. What is Vitiglo? People are asking if I have... Do I have Vitiglo? What is happening here?
Multiple times he wants to hurt you financially through them as if you were their legal guardian. No, I know.
Black and white pigment? No, dude, I'm Italian.
No, I know. That's why he keeps saying like, oh, socialist, why won't he give these guys money? Trust me.
It's a skin condition? No.
If I offer support...
Vitiglo is what Michael Jackson had? No, I don't have a Michael Jackson disease. What is all these ads? I could believe what I'm missing in a previous movie. SVS Sound? Is this like a speaker?
Against the H3Snark mods for promoting my live stream.
Now that part is really interesting too.
Why did someone ask that? I imagine there was did an ad pop up for Vitiglo? I mean, I do use Ridge Wallet.
I apologize.
It's autoimmune.
Apologize for vague post.
I don't know. I'm learning about Vitiglo right now from the chat. Wait, why are you guys laughing? What is happening? Wait, why are you guys laughing? Oh my god, he's calling you black? I'm Italian. I am not black. Calling it now, he won't be satisfied. I think everyone's kind of satisfied. Wait, There are two things that everyone should bear in mind tonight, regardless of how you feel about me. One, Kaceytron said everything. Wait, everything Kaceytron said in her apology is true. Two, to my knowledge, Hassan has not contacted or offered support financially otherwise to any of the 3 defendants. Ooh.